Let's do it, buddy.
Yeah.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Good morning to everybody.
Yes, mace is illegal in New York.
Mace is illegal in New York.
Just questions that pop up every so often. I like to answer it.
Who's your favorite Beatle?
Let me think. I would probably... I don't want to be trendy and say John. I think John's solo shit kind of sucked. There's a couple of good things there, but for the most part, it's like...
You're not a fan of Imagine?
I just think of him always singing to Yoko. Like, just every song he wrote after the Beatles was him singing and professing his love to that mess.
Do you really believe Yoko broke up the Beatles, or that John was kind of just sick of the whole thing and wanted to do something different?
I think Yoko was a catalyst. Yeah, I think Yoko was like a catalyst to breaking up the Beatles. Look at the horrible ass on Yoko. We're looking at nude pictures of John and Yoko.
That is enragingly bad.
And that's a young Yoko. A young Yoko.
Yoko.
Yes.
And her ass is horrid.
Fucking terrible.
It is the flattest ass ever. She should be on Quincy's boat.
She's got a very long crack for a female. Female crack shouldn't be that long, right?
No?
I don't think so.
No.
Rick Shapiro has a funny term for awful asses. Because Rick talks about his own ass. He said he has Alan Alda ass, which is a very funny way of describing an awful ass.
Awful ass.
But that's the only thing I can think of. Is her cheek, like from the where they're facing back, her right cheek is just tiny and it indents. It's fucking terrible.
It is a lack of... It's like they cut open her butt cheeks and pulled out whatever makes your ass, like, come out. Whatever makes your ass bubble like that, they've removed it from Yoko.
You ever see her boobies, though?
Ugh.
They were pretty big.
They were fucking flappy saggies.
She had pretty big boobies.
And a giant muff. A giant
well,
muff.
It was the time, Anthony.
Oh, my God.
It was
Should
the
spray
time.
some Agent Orange and that defoliate that fucking mess between her legs.
It was the time. What do you want from
that,
her?
Look at that muff. Oh, God.
Looks like she's wearing a bathing suit bottom.
They just loved fucking being naked, those two.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
They loved a lot of hair.
Yoko, take your clothes off. Look at that. That hair is a mess.
Jesus.
How'd they not get locked together like Velcro when they fucked?
She did have nice dark areolas.
But they're pointing down.
Hard to say. She had big nipples, too, it looks like.
God, she just...
No wonder they had so many STDs back then. You gave all the bugs an environment to live in. Look at all those freaking bushes.
His penis looks awful.
That really is nasty.
Yeah.
She should absolutely be throwing a pointy hat in a helicopter.
Well, Anthony, I asked this because Paul McCartney has voted America's favorite Beatle in a new poll.
Well, you know what? I am not a big fan of Paul McCartney, and especially some of his recent stuff. Some of his 80s stuff was very...
you got to be a fan of this.
With his ukulele. Who plays the ukulele?
No one
Stop
does.
it.
He got bored. What else was he supposed to do?
Be a Beatle.
Just continue being a Beatle?
Yeah, do something. The 80s, when he's making that hokey fucking shit with Michael Jackson and all that. That was terrible. But let me tell you something. In the 70s, like after
the Beatles?
he had a pretty good solo career. He had some pretty good poppy stuff with Wings. And then, he just kind of got irrelevant, I guess. But as far as musically goes, I got to give it to Paul McCartney.
Over Lennon?
Really? No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's because you're into pop music.
It's close, especially Beatles-wise. It's very close. But the whole picture.
Well, you know what?
Afterwards, after the Beatles, John Lennon was all suck-ass.
Hold on. You just turned me around. I mean,
nice.
I'm a big Lennon fan, but I think you do have to give it to Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
He had a lot of hits with Wings.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. And his solo, just the McCartney album that came out right after. It was just called McCartney.
What was on that?
I'm not sure. Can I have a rundown on what was on
McCartney never did one song that was better than Working Class Hero. Honestly, as a solo artist, which is Lennon,
Working Class Hero is a great
is
song,
fucking
but
amazing.
Paul McCartney had a lot of great little pop ditties with Wings. Wings' greatest hits, I still put that in.
Yeah?
And there's not a bad song on there.
What are some of their songs?
Oh, my God. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you baby.
Maybe I'm amazed.
That's
It's
a good
good.
song.
Live and Let Die.
Good one, yeah.
James Bond.
We're
movie,
so sorry.
soundtrack. I wasn't a big
Uncle Albert.
I wasn't a big Uncle Albert. Like, listen to this shit. Come on. Listen to this. Okay, here it comes.
Wait.
Listen to these haunting fucking vocals.
Do they start soon?
No, totally. This is great.
It is good, but
The piano and just him singing. This is better than fucking, that John and Yoko.
We All Shine On's a fucking good Lennon song.
I'm not saying it was all shit. That is good. We All Shine On is a good fucking tune.
Imagine's an amazing Lennon song.
Well,
you know what? Imagine is...
it's overplayed, but it's still a great
maybe that's
tune.
why. But
no,
this
man.
is like,
It just says that we could all be one
fuck
in this
that.
world. Why?
Imagine no
That's a
pubic
nice
hair.
dream.
Yeah.
That's a nice dream to have. No religions, no colors,
No country,
no countries,
no hats.
no hats.
I just threw that one in.
and no hats. Imagine he just ruins his song
No
with and no hats.
It's all profound and everything until... Why no hats?
Yes. Imagine the rain hitting our eyes because of no hats. This is good.
Here's the difference between. It's hard to argue the Lennon solo career with the McCartney solo career because they were so different.
Yes, one ended with a bullet. The careers, surely.
The careers, their music was so different after the Beatles. It's really tough to kind of argue it.
You got to see, I think, how the collaboration of the two worked really well with the Beatles is why. And then individually, it's like anything else. Some people like John Lennon and hate Paul McCartney's music, and then vice versa. Mm-hmm. I lay in the middle somewhere. I think John Lennon's stuff, some of it was good after the Beatles, but for the most part, I like Paul's stuff better until the hokey fucking 80s where the MTV videos of him and fucking Michael Jackson riding on the old wagon with the medicine and
all right. Well, here's the question. Here's the question, maybe for the audience, because I don't think we're going to get it. What was the last Paul McCartney song that was cool that most people that kind of listen to our show, I guess, liked?
That if you played it, you wouldn't be made fun of.
Right. How far back do we have to go? Because the last few albums, I would bet most of our audience would not be listening to.
No.
You should go up to like 1980. I mean, it's hard to do that, but we're right in that area because that was when Lennon got shot.
Well, how do we go backwards? No.
All right.
I don't think McCartney had a song after 1985 that anyone cared about.
That anyone gave a shit about?
Like in our demo, meaning our show and whatnot.
Yeah.
Wait, Ebony and Ivory?
See,
I like that shit.
No. You'd have to go before that.
You couldn't go with your rockin' friends and play Ebony and Ivory without them beating you senseless.
You could throw a Wings CD in. And people can be like, all right, right on. But
yep.
Not my friends. Florentine would spit on me if I put a Wings CD in.
But you're not like,
My friends and I rock up.
Yeah,
Here
you
it
guys
is.
rock a little harder.
And then this is the guy that fucking did Maybe I'm Amazed.
And Yesterday.
Anytime he hooked up with a Negro, I didn't like it.
I hate the way they say piano.
Piano.
And people are yelling, talk about George. Hold on a minute.
Who?
George Harrison. Chris in Jersey. Chris.
Yes, gentlemen.
Hi, Chris.
How are you?
Hey there.
Okay.
What's up?
Don't get me wrong, McCartney, Lennon, fantastic. You can't get over it. Yes, I understand. But what about Harrison? The Traveling Wilburys,
Shut up.
couple little shitty singles.
You know something? I did like some George Harrison stuff, especially when he hooked up with the guy from ELO. Who was that? That produced his stuff?
I checked out. What happened?
Exactly. Nobody.
No, I really did. But I'll help you out. What happened?
All right. George Harrison.
Yeah, okay.
When he hooked up
We're
with
doing radio right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the guy from ELO to produce his shit, and it kind of almost had an ELO-ish sound to some of his
The Traveling Wilburys
music.
thing?
No, it was before Wilburys.
The ELO.
Jeff Lynne, thank you.
Okay.
See, Kevin from Connecticut.
Fuck, I didn't know one.
The shit right there. I love how I just blurt things out, and then people just tell me.
Yeah. That's how they do it on sports radio,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
Those guys don't know half that
Oh,
shit.
I know.
They got a master computer with a bunch of guys like throwing stats at
Oh,
them.
it's awful. You know, what was the Yankees batting average in 1972? Hey, dog. Oh, you're not here anymore.
And somebody punches
It just
up.
pops up.
It pops
Although
up.
we actually watched Mad Dog just blurt out stats from fucking
Oh, you know what?
20 years ago.
He might be the Rain Man of
He
sports
really,
radio.
he is.
He's the Rain Man of a lot of other things, even without the sports knowledge.
Yeah,
Weirdo.
But he could
He's
pull
an
his
insane person.
You know what? He could pull his pants down a little bit, though.
Yeah.
We don't need to see his fucking male camel toe.
You know what it is? I
Pull your
think
pants down a little bit there.
Mad Dog is all cock. It's common knowledge. He's embarrassed by it. It's a sport of shame for him. People just point at it.
Louisville
They think
Slugger.
he's stealing.
he's a little too close to the belly button with his pants. Pull him down slightly. Hey, what about? George Harrison. What about him, Chris?
No, I was just saying, everyone's talking about McCartney and Lennon. No one's bringing up Harrison. He had a pretty good career after the Beatles. Ringo can suck a dick, but Harrison was great.
Apparently, Buck from Illinois.
Okay.
He has a little trivia for us.
Buck.
Buck.
Hello. Good
Buck.
evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, George Harrison had the first #1 song after the Beatles broke up.
Who would have thunk that one, huh?
Yeah.
What was it?
I can't remember the name of the song right now. But
What was one of George Harrison's?
when all that happened, but
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to step on you. What was one of George Harrison's solo songs? I know his stuff, but I don't.
Well, he had that one song.
My Sweet Lord,
Yeah,
which he
had
got
My
sued
Sweet
for.
Lord.
Why?
Because it
By
was
God?
Do Lang, Do Lang, Do Lang. It was He's So Fine.
That song sucks.
If you play, yeah, this is common knowledge. If you play this, you play My Sweet Lord, and then He's So Fine, yeah, you can see that he ripped it off. This is his Hare Krishna phase, where it was a Hare Krishna.
Ugh.
And at the end, it kind of looked like a Hare Krishna. No hair.
You don't like this?
A little spout coming out of his head.
You got to slow down your rock a little bit, Jimmy.
I love Leonard Skinner, and I like a lot of
My Sweet Lord.
This is okay.
Steve from Bayshore.
Yeah.
The corks in my ears hold the pudding in. That was a song? I don't remember that one. It must have been later in his career.
So anyway,
Yeah, you'd listen to this a little bit. If
but
you're
no
like
one can come up
mellowing
with
out.
the last cool McCartney song
No.
that our audience would say, yeah, they listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it might. I think it might have ended with Wings, and then he went kind of more into the pop world, where it was
Yep.
more like, I don't know, female fans.
I think with the advent of MTV, I think that destroyed Paul McCartney because he had a lot of money backing and was doing these duets with people. And the 80s MTV video thing, they were all douchey.
You know what destroyed Paul McCartney? Time. How long is he
time.
supposed to do it for? Give the guy a break.
Forever.
If Lennon was still alive, I'm sure he'd be playing some ukulele or
You
something.
think?
Yeah, it would have got kind of hokey
Say.
with him too.
I don't hate this song, even though I really want to.
I could tell Jimmy would like this.
The video's terrible.
He'd listen a little bit.
Him and that spotted idiot running around selling elixir.
Elixir.
What is this? It's Jesus juice. Puts him right to sleep, doesn't it, Mike?
Behind that fucking wagon, just banging a boy in the asshole.
Creeps.
Creeps.
Say, ouch.
This is 83, this song?
What about Wonderful Christmas
This
Time?
does
by
stink, by the
McCartney?
way.
I hate that one.
Yeah.
What is that one? I don't know it. Can we hear that?
Is that
just to bother Anthony?
having a wonderful Christmas
it's
time?
so bad, I can't get...
That's when MTV started just...
I can't hit off quickly enough if this comes on during Christmas.
That's when MTV just started creating Christmas music, new Christmas music for
Yeah,
everybody,
yeah.
out of nowhere. Like the old stuff wasn't good enough anymore.
Well, you know what? They had a lot of the newer artists of the time that were making Christmas songs.
every fucking artist that was
I
on
know.
MTV was told to get a Christmas song together.
What about fucking...
Christmas Time is 1979? Fuck. What's the last Paul McCartney song that was cool?
This is horrible.
No one has it.
This is okay. I don't hate this.
What was the last Wings
horrible.
album? Let's go back there. At least we have a...
Horrible.
Yeah. You're right. This sucks. I apologize.
It's got the background music of Detachable Penis. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, you must know why.
All right, whatever. If you guys get the answer to the Paul McCartney question, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
We just don't have it.
No.
I think it ended with Wings.
It could. I think people want to hope it didn't, but I think it did.
Yeah, he had some hits after that,
think
but
you're
nothing that we would download to our iPhones or whatever.
No.
I want... You guys know who Shakira is, right?
Yeah, of course.
Shakira?
Shakira was
I hear
on-
the kids enjoy her. Yeah.
I know
Got
this.
the hips
This is
and
kind of
the
coming out
ass.
of left field, but I watched the finale of America's Got Talent last night,
Yeah.
and Shakira was performing, and that made me check out the Shakira video for She Wolf.
Oh, yeah?
Holy Mother of God!
Hotness?
Holy Mother of God.
That'd be Mary.
And my tweet was simple. I said, if you like putting boners in girls' poopers, that was my tweet last night. I said, immediately watch Shakira's She-Wolf video. You got to see the position she puts her body in.
Really?
Oh, my God.
All right. It's very, very sexy. She's walking around. You can kind of see her a little bit. Well, she is.
Do you think she's hot?
Yeah, I think she's a
All right,
sexy
Watch what she
girl.
does to her body in She-Wolf. And you can play along at home. I know
She's
this is
wearing,
radio.
like, half pants.
Find the fucking
Her
video.
ass is fantastic.
Watch what she does to this ass.
Those are sexy pants.
I mean, she's dancing like a kind of a weird, like, old-school robot.
Herky-jerky
Herky-jerky. Look at that.
Stop it.
Thank
Holy
you.
shit. Freeze that.
Thank you.
Freeze that. I got to jerk off.
Not the rock part, Danny. There you go.
No. Oh, my God.
Freeze that.
She's in a cage.
Thank you. Now you understand.
She's in a cage. Holy fuck.
Thank you.
Stop it. Her ass rose up like a souffle.
Yeah. You know why the ass is rising there, right, Aunt?
Why?
She's getting ready for boners.
Fuck boner.
She's getting ready for
that
a
would
boner.
be a face would be buried in there.
Wait, go back to that one position, though.
Where she's got her leg.
She was here the other day.
What?
No, she
That's
wasn't.
serious. Yes, she was.
Yeah, why would she be on our show?
No, go to the other one, Danny.
Where her leg is kind of
to the
pushed all the way
side, yeah.
forward.
It was the first move she made in the cage.
First move. Oh, shit.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it either, but that was amazing.
It was way back in the beginning. Oh, all right. Play it out from here.
Okay, she's doing a little robot thing.
Yeah,
and
whatever.
then there, right there. Holy cock. Wait a minute. Do you know I would fucking slide into that like it's second base. I would just fucking slide in face first.
How ridiculous is that move?
She's juicy legs.
It could be the greatest move a female's ever done.
Look at where her arm is. She wrapped her foot around. I can't even describe this fucking position.
She looks like she's crawling. One leg, her left leg is way back, and her right leg is like a cat. She's like a cat.
Yeah. It looks like a position a monster would be in the ring. Like she's one of those fast motion monsters.
What makes it great, too, she's wearing a bodysuit, so it looks like she's
flesh-colored.
So she's not wearing clothes.
She looks completely naked.
Yeah.
Her ass is exquisite.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Quite,
All right, continue the
quite
video.
amazing. Quite amazing.
Is that good, Ant?
Damn it.
Is that good?
Yes.
You like the ass rising?
I like that a lot better than this fucking herky-jerky.
Yeah, the herky-jerky's
wearing
whatever.
the Frank Gorshin from Star Trek suit.
Yeah.
Wow. Her ass, though, she's wearing half pants where like the one cheek and leg are totally exposed, the other one's covered.
God damn it.
She's dishy, if I can say that.
You know what? If she just laid there in bed, it would be a great fuck, but you think she does that stuff?
Yeah.
You think she wraps
She's a
around
Cuban
and
girl.
looks and goes,
I think she's Cuban, right?
is she
She's not. There's no way she lays there. when you fuck her.
Cubano?
Yeah.
She's sexy, man.
Cubans are dirty. Look at the
Damn
ass
it.
rise.
The ass comes up like a cat. You know when you scratch a cat's back all the way from neck to like tail and they slowly put their ass up? That's what Shakira did.
Yeah. She's like, put your boner here.
She is crawling around in this cage. It makes me want to cage a girl up
Yeah, I don't even know if the song is good. I don't really care.
I wasn't listening to
Right.
it.
I mean, I'll listen to a pop song every once in a while.
My dear sweet
Yeah,
Jesus.
see, now we're doing it the right way. We're just watching the video without
Yeah.
the song playing.
Danny, you're an ass man. Everybody knows that.
It might be a
And
little,
that statement.
it might be a little too small for
You're
Danny.
an ass man.
It might be a little too small for Danny.
What do you think?
I'm telling you.
What do you think,
I
Danny?
say it's a little too small. Come on, Danny.
Hips don't lie, gentlemen.
That's right. He wants to fuck Wyclef.
Nah, she's definitely delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the small side of my particular taste scale, but it's definitely
You
fine.
like a lot.
That's fine with me.
You like a little extra meat there, though.
I do.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of extra meat, but I am an ass man. Yeah! Damn it! Now this is good. You listen to this song and you watch Shakira. Yeah!
You know what?
Everybody. Woo! Oh, God. As Shakira's in the cage, you know what I want to do? Right. Not well, yeah, I would kick. You shove them. Stick them! Yep. Uh-huh. And now what? Why? Why? Exactly. Wow, she is fucking... She looks great in this video.
Metallica should redo Ass Man, I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah. I'm an ass man. Yeah. I'm an ass man.
That'd be great.
Ass man.
This fucking Shakira video, though. Good God.
Yeah. All right. Video of the day, Ope.
Thank you, Ann. Thank
Christ
you.
almighty.
See, I watch some of these douchey shows and I get radio material.
Yeah.
America's Got Talent. She was on the live version of She-Wolf that she did last night was pretty fucking good.
Pretty good?
She can knock shit over with her hips.
Oh.
You know that move where a girl kind of just does that, but
Yeah,
the rest of her
bonk.
but the rest of her body doesn't move?
Just the hip moves. And then, look, she goes back to sleep.
Yeah. Well,
She had a wild little night, and then she just lays her head on the pillow and goes to
She-Wolf,
sleep.
Aunt.
The end.
She knows that. She knows that morning's coming soon. She's
Full moon, she goes wild.
Yes.
Oh, I'd love it.
I would like to see her try to hit baseballs with her ass.
My balls with her ass would be really nice, but baseballs too, sure.
Well, I guess we seg into America's Got Talent. Mm-hmm. The guy that I turned you on to won the whole fucking thing, who Jimmy hated.
Who was the guy?
Remember Kevin Skinner, that guy? And you're like, ugh.
Why'd I hate him?
He had his first appearance just really was just moving for a lot of people. And
Why was it moving?
And I tried to bring it to the show, and you were like, this is terrible.
Did I think it was lackluster?
Yeah, you did. But he won the whole thing. He was the chicken catcher. You remember him?
Chicken catcher.
Kevin Skinner?
Oh, that was his job. Right.
Yeah, well,
and he was some hillbilly guy.
Yeah, unemployed chicken catcher.
Yeah, the hillbilly.
Yes.
And he came out and sang a Garth Brooks song.
He did a Garth Brooks song.
Yeah, that's the one I remember seeing.
He did a couple songs.
I don't watch the program. I don't watch it.
He did You Were Always
Christ,
on
bikini
My
picture.
Mind. You were always on my mind.
Really?
And then he did Amazing by Aerosmith.
Oh, right.
But he won the whole fucking thing. He beat the opera broad who should have won. There's some opera broad.
Oh, the opera broad. I saw the opera broad.
You did?
Yeah, not enough
falsetto
appeal. No,
don't
not
know.
enough popular appeal. People aren't really into opera. You know, you can respect and appreciate the talent of the person, but you're like, I'm not going to listen to this shit.
You ever go see an opera?
Yes.
I
was going to go, no, and then I'm like, yes, I think I did.
Well,
I saw
don't laugh.
one down at the Met.
I was going to say, don't laugh at us out there. When you get a little older, trust me, you'll be dragged to an opera one time in
I
your
was
life.
dragged to La Boheme.
It's a guarantee you'll be dragged to one in your lifetime.
Yeah.
Is that the biggest horse shit?
I got to say, the set was
amazing.
It was fabulous. La Bohomo. No, it was La Boheme.
Look, man. Jimmy, you ever been dragged to an opera?
If you're on acid. Wow.
No.
That's a good, imagine that, an opera on acid might make it fun.
Here's the problem with opera.
Mescaline.
You're trying to follow the story, but they're singing the whole time, which makes it very confusing.
And how about in a foreign fucking language?
Right.
They sing that, too.
And there's some murderer, and instead of just killing the broad, he's...
You know what they did?
What?
You know what they did? They have it the Met here in New York. If you're going to see an opera, you got to go to the Met. It was all in foreign language. You know, it's all fucking foreigners singing in a foreign language.
What language is it?
I think it was Italian or something. I have no idea. But
I'm going to go
subtitles.
I'm going to go with Gaelic.
Subtitles, right there in front of you on the seat. On the seat in front of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you're fucking watching this opera, and you can understand what they're saying because you're reading subtitles, which was kind of cool because I'm like, yeah, I like the music. You know, I can appreciate their singing, and the set was giant, fucking really cool looking and everything. But if I didn't have that, I wouldn't know what the fuck they were doing.
So cool that you've gone back, right?
Oh, no. No, I've never been back.
I could barely... Uh-oh. What's happening? What?
that was me. I was doing my high note. Oh, Christ.
Now bring it down a little bit.
Get this shit off.
Why? These are the birds.
Yeah, and then some fucking body comes out and represents like a dog. It's like, he represents the dog. It's like, what? Kind of ears, tail. This is silly.
Anyway, so Kevin Skinner won it all last night on America's Got Talent, but this pig, Susan Boyle, came out.
Yeah.
She looks like the fucking Elephant Man in this picture. Where's the picture of her today in the paper? She looks like John Merrick.
Yeah.
Afraid.
They're making a huge mistake with Susan Boyle. Like the frumpy
like
look,
God did.
well, the frumpy look she had, kind of goes with the whole thing. And now they're trying to make her like all glammed up. They gave her a makeover, and it just makes her look stupid.
She's got to look like an old school mom.
Yeah, absolutely.
She can't be gussied
But Hollywood
up.
doesn't understand that. They got to polish everything. Stop polishing everything.
And you know what? I bet when all was said and done and they put the last bit of detailing on her as far as makeup or hair or dress, people were just going, you look beautiful.
Yeah, of course.
She doesn't look like the fucking Elephant Man in this Daily News picture. That head, she's fucking John Merrick.
Yeah. She's got a big head.
Oh, she should be singing through a burlap bag with a hole in it. She's fucking horrendous.
And you know what? Now that you've been discovered by the world, I don't know. How about you get rid of a few of your skin tags?
Oh, God.
Did you see all the skin tags on her shoulder?
It's an English thing.
They're big, Ant. They're big.
Are they?
Really?
Like another head?
They get in the way when you're trying to put a shirt on or something or a bra on.
Does her, like, big necklace hang up on one on her neck? It's like hangs up. Oh, God. Just take a nail clipper and eliminate it.
You could clip those things these days.
Oh, you
Can
just
you?
clip them yourself.
Yes.
You can clip the skin tag?
There's no reason to live with skin tags anymore.
You ever had one? You take your fucking... you take your nail clipper, and you put a fucking lighter under it. You heat it up after a few beers. Mm-hmm. And I may have had a little one that was just starting on my neck about.
And you got rid of it yourself?
10 years
What
ago.
the fuck?
I knew it was good. You know what it was? I knew it was going to turn into one. That was the thing, because it started becoming like as a kid, it's just kind of sitting there as a beauty mark on
looks
your
like a
neck.
little freckle.
Yeah, it's a little freckle, and then you start getting a little older, and it's like it's becoming 3D.
Yeah.
It's getting 3D, and then you just take the nail clipper and go, and it bleeds like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You take a tissue, you slam it on there, and then you just take another shot of Jack Daniels, and you did your own little self-surgery.
Oh.
And then you eat it.
No, you
Blood
wouldn't.
protein in a skin tag.
You wouldn't do that, but I would.
No, I would not.
I would certainly eat my own skin tag. See, you're lucky you don't have the freckles, because when you get older, the freckles
They become 3D?
Yeah, they all take on a life of their own. They just decide they need to show themselves.
And see the world a little bit.
See the world.
Hey, what's going on up there?
Yeah, they decide
they
to
pop out like a little fucking
They decide to stand up a little bit and take a look. You're right. Fucking
like
mole
a prairie
removal.
dog coming out. Oh, what's going on up here?
Mole removal rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're a band out there, you're looking for a name, Mole Removal.
Mole removal.
Mole removal.
There probably is a band named Mole Removal.
Probably. So anyway, this Susan Boyle.
Freckles become feelers. That's what Steve from Bayshore is saying. Yuck.
This Susan Boyle performed in America for the first time last night on America's Got Talent. After Shakira, by the way. Everyone was like, holy shit, look at this Shakira. And then Susan Boyle walks out.
Wow.
And she's got the number one album in pre-sales there. Travis, what's that about?
Well, you pretty much said it. She has the number one album.
Okay.
What's that about?
There's really nowhere to go from there.
Well, actually,
on Amazon.
no, I didn't pretty much say it. I'm going to defend myself.
good.
Like,
Oh.
her album is the number one album in what, America?
Of Amazon.com.
Amazon.com,
Yep.
and it's not even out yet. It comes out in November, I guess.
Yeah.
Because there's other albums on there that are out, right?
That's big, number one.
All
for
of them
Rodney.
are out except for hers.
So, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So you
No,
just explained
it's
it.
a very big deal, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. She's beating the Beatles.
No.
I was hoping she would bomb horribly.
Well, I love when they say stuff like that. Of course she's beating the Beatles.
Why?
Lennon been dead for 28 years.
Yeah,
Beatles
give him a
sold
break.
The new box
600,000
set.
albums last week.
Yeah, but give him a break.
Wow.
Look at the price, too.
She sold more than that?
Yeah.
Oh, on Amazon.
Perhaps.
Only on Amazon, actually.
Yeah, the price of the Beatles box set is $200. You could buy this fucking fat slob for
That
10,
is true.
$10.
$10.
$10.
That Beatles
Fuck
box
her!
set, that was number one until Susan Boyle came. Like, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous that so many people are buying that.
You know what? I'm even buying it, and I was like, it's bullshit. The remastering everything, and then we listened.
It's just
and
exquisite.
Great. It's all I've been listening to.
Wait, do they have the anthology remastered or no?
No, that's not.
It's
just the original albums.
No, we noticed on the.
Don't embarrass me.
Where's that list? Jimmy, give me that list. It's in front of you there.
What list?
The one that,
All right, here.
I love unnecessary anger on this show.
Yeah.
It's just somebody tries to be nice,
It's still not
and
being-
they just get shit
Not
on.
being questioned.
Yes, I don't like it. No.
We were talking about this list before the show, the top 20 albums on Amazon.com, and Zeppelin makes it again with an album that's called the Definitive Collection. And we're trying to figure out what the Definitive Collection means.
What does it mean?
That's basically a greatest hits CD.
Well, no, it's all their albums.
It is?
Yeah.
So it's a box set?
It's the definitive collection.
If you were able to,
But they already
Yeah.
they already put that out.
you know what though? But
You need it now
the
again.
Beatles did what they did, and Led Zeppelin's doing what they're doing, but not remastering, right?
No, Led Zeppelin has reissued their albums a lot.
Yeah. No, enough
plenty,
with Zeppelin.
Plenty of fucking times. If you took somebody from back in the day where this was all new stuff, and then brought them forward to the year 2009, first of all, they'd be very angry at the lack of flying cars.
No shit.
Like I would be. And then they would look and go, why are these motherfuckers still selling albums? It would be amazing to somebody to go like, what the fuck?
You're absolutely right.
They're still selling albums, and people are still buying them.
You know, man,
Stunning.
We got to give up on the whole.
And then you'd say, can I go to the Martian colony? And they would go, we don't have one. They go, what the fuck?
Speaking
What
of
you
that,
guys been doing?
we got to give up on the flying car thing.
I know.
It ain't happening.
I know.
Let's start. Let's start rallying the troops for sidewalks that move.
Moving
We
sidewalks.
could at least get that done before we die.
We can do that.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That seems
why
like an
not?
easy one. You just
Oh.
jump on.
Yeah.
They kind of have it at the airport.
The
Let's,
airport.
Let's put it on the streets in
Get
New
it
York.
outside. Get it out there. Well, that'd be great.
Can you imagine?
Not having a walk.
I wouldn't like that.
Fantastic.
Dude, how much would that rule? You got to go 10 blocks and you just pop on and just kind of hanging out,
Yeah.
looking around. It'd be a nice little ride for yourself every day.
It wouldn't work all the time. It'd always be shut down.
You could just stand next to somebody and videotape yourself and look like you're in a Spike Lee movie. Just drifting along the sidewalk. That stupid fucking director. Ugh,
I
hate
love
that.
Spike Lee.
I hate when he's talking and they're just moving.
And I don't like the way he dubs in footsteps, too.
Yeah, stop it.
weird.
Stop it.
Stop it already. So, Susan Boyle, let's wrap this up.
It's on a crane.
This is our music break, I guess. So, Susan Boyle performed for the first time in America. America's Got Talent last night.
Sexy last name, too. Boyle.
She's got a lot of them on her body.
She's just atrocious.
And the first song from this album that's going to be released in November, she's redoing Wild Horses, everybody.
Hope the Stones sue her. For fucking everything.
Tell me, and have an open mind, and tell me, do you like this?
Sure.
I actually liked this performance, but I would never fucking buy this. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you could go like, I appreciate it, but
Yeah.
fuck her.
But I don't need to hear it a million times.
Yeah.
It's easy to do.
Enough with the fucking tremolo on the voice.
But
It's fucking not even that great.
but she sounds so fucking hot.
She's putting it.
When you don't see her right,
I can't get it out of my head that it's her, so I don't.
It's amazing that voice comes out of that pig.
I listen. Yeah, well, that is true. That is amazing.
The things that you wanted.
Sounds like she goes, the Yankees win.
Well, I bought them for you.
Oh, right.
Graceless lady.
She just jiggles her fat and makes that sound.
I am.
So one of those oldie time weight loss machines where they put the belt around you. She hits a button on that part.
This is very average. It's not horrendous. It's just, who cares?
It's gonna kick in a second. She's just setting up. She's just setting up her vocal cords.
Do you have another verse? Yeah.
Clydesdales.
Couldn't drag me away. I watched you.
That's enough.
I'll give it. She's got some range. And
It's nice, but
That fucking voice, though. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
fine.
saying. I'm not going to download it, but you got to appreciate the voice. My God, man.
there's a lot of women I would have rather have heard do that than her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the-
Shakira.
You guys didn't watch America's Got Talent, right?
No. 9.
Sharon Osbourne's on it. Jimmy, you should have watched for that alone.
Well, Sharon and I discussed Susan backstage when we were talking for 20 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what did
Amazing.
you have to say?
Wasn't good.
Wasn't good?
Wasn't good.
As opposed to good.
Somebody may have said, well, she sings well for a retard. I'm not saying that she said that, but it might have flown out of somebody's mouth, and I might have laughed really fucking hard.
Oh, shit.
Why do you not want to be on Sharon's shit list?
No.
No. Stephen S. from Bayshore writes, she sounds like she has a vibrating egg in her, in her,
Big fat pussy.
Jowls?
I just don't feel like saying that word today.
Oh.
Because I've said the word a lot lately.
Call it a beaver, a box.
Right.
I just like to say in her.
Not a rabbit hole.
Yeah. Probably a little bigger than a rabbit hole.
But
My girlfriend likes when I say this, like, you want me to put my mouth on your...
Who's that?
Wild horses have trampled my face. That's Gordon in Jersey. And someone's saying it's dog shit. You can't say that is dog shit. It might not be your cup of tea, but
No,
I mean,
it's not
she's
dog
got a
shit.
fucking talent with that damn voice of hers.
She's dog shit, but
And just,
Song ain't
I just
bad.
want to put it out there really quickly that the percussion group from America's Got Talent should have won the whole fucking thing, but you didn't really watch the show.
percussion group. Was that the guy that was all like sweaty or wet with something? Did they involve water?
Yeah, they did Wipeout was their last thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But-
I saw a little piece
but
of
it's
that
the whole
on like
it's the whole thing
on
and
the
what they're
soup.
and what they're beating on and stuff.
Yeah.
They should have won the whole thing. It was a perfect.
Lippy wives.
Well, it was a perfect fucking act for Vegas.
Really? One of
Because
those?
the winner goes
like
to
Blue
Vegas.
Man Group?
Yeah, it sort of had that feel. You know what I mean?
All right. I want to say.
It was.
You don't want to see Stomp, Anthony?
No.
It was actually okay.
I don't want to see Stomp.
If you like Stomp, then you might like these guys because they're kind of like hipping up like the Stomp thing.
All right.
X.
Okay.
An act who creates music with, well, just about anything they can get their hands on.
Oh, yeah.
They are
Buffering.
They are the buff.
psycho percussion.
All right. Just hit pause and we'll get back to it.
Yeah, hit pause for a second.
Let it load a little. Or
I hate when things buffer.
buffering sucks, and it should be a thing of the past.
Yeah, why are we still buffering?
Why are we still buffering?
Why?
There should be no buffering. I don't like buffering.
Speaking of
My
buffering,
TV doesn't do that.
Mine does.
No, Cablevision, yeah. That is getting to be very annoying, by the way, with some cable outlets. They're stretching their bandwidth to the limit, and it's having an impact.
Yep.
You'll be watching a movie, and it'll just freeze up, and then and then it kind of falls back like it looks like Tetris for a while. Looks like you're watching Tetris, and then everything falls back into place.
that happens to you?
Yay!
I thought it was me because I have a shitty I don't have a good system like
Time
you.
Warner.
No,
It's everybody.
I have
Time Warner's,
Cablevision.
Time Warner's so bad with
They're
it. though.
terrible.
I have Cablevision, and it's the same thing. They're stretching it to the limit, and take it to the limit.
I just canceled a whole bunch of service because I'm sick of paying them for what? Like that's the quality I get, and I'm paying how much money for cable service? Every month?
I don't know why I'm
show
paying.
'em, Dan.
I don't know why
I
I'm paying.
will.
I don't know why I'm paying for the movie channels at this point. I don't even know
You
why.
don't need to. You got Netflix on instant. That's all you
And
need.
the
Oh, I
PS3 and all that
know.
shit. I don't know why I'm paying for it.
Oh, I know.
Because I think I'm going to be into like an HBO show or a Showtime show. So that's why I think I
Yeah,
keep
that's the only
it.
reason why I kept it around for as long as I did. But then I realized the last HBO show that I was watching was The Sopranos, and
Yeah.
that ended how long ago? already, so-
Lauren?
Oh, I got that on.
But I have it on
DVD.
DVD. Jim.
Is Californication coming back?
Yeah, that starts next
Really?
weekend, I think.
I kind of like that show, but last
That and
season was last season wasn't so good.
No,
Not really. Did
I
this
didn't
buffer
even
enough?
think it was still on.
This fucking thing isn't buffering on
It froze
us.
my entire
froze.
computer.
Oh, that computer sucks a dick. Come on.
Every day, at least twice a day.
You want to take a break then?
We could do that.
Whatever. We don't have to play it, but this percussion group I thought was the perfect act for Vegas.
Fuck him in the ass.
Because Kevin Skinner is there's better singers out there. He's going to have a Vegas show? That's a little weird. It's just him and a guitar.
Yeah,
he's no Chris Daughtry.
I didn't like his voice. I did hear clips of it. I don't watch the show, but I hear clips.
You see clips here
Yeah,
and there?
I see clips.
I don't like Chris Daughtry either.
I like him a lot, actually. I just wish he didn't go so poppy with his stuff.
Poppy.
That just stopped the show. Oh my God! I
Did
should
it?
just shut my fucking
Why?
mouth.
I'm just.
I should just shut my fucking mouth.
I was trying to contemplate it. I was contemplating it.
Boy, that'll get the phones ringing. We'll talk about Chris Daughtry for 10 minutes. Oh, shoot me. How about one more time? We'll do the tribute to Patrick Swayze as we go to break.
Haunting.
And
Haunting.
And speaking of the phones, the listeners, I hold in my hand a very good surprise for the listeners.
Oh, a surprise.
Everything we do should be a nice surprise for the listeners, but this is a very special CD I hold in my hand.
I like surprises.
You want to do it next?
Oh. Okay.
It's up to you, Ant. You want to do this next?
I'm in.
Yeah? Reveal the surprise for the listeners?
Let's reveal
that
it.
I hold in my hand?
Yes, don't spill coffee on it.
Dude, Mars was cleaning up coffee all fucking day.
I know.
But you know what?
Amazing how much coffee came out of that cup.
But that's the end of my streak because Fez came in as Hitler and just fucked us up, and I knocked coffee over. I don't know if people understand that happened while Fez was, playing Fat Hitler yesterday.
Yeah.
And the video doing very well, by the way, on Opie Radio on YouTube. Very well. Yeah. But I knocked the coffee over because I was trying to get, all sorts of different angles, and then Ronnie's fucking abusing my fucking camera technique.
Oh,
saying,
was he?
Whoa, is Michael J. Fox filming this? I'm like, well, fuck.
Wow.
I'm filming and trying to talk at the same time. I'm knocking over coffee. I'm trying to get behind Anthony. Yeah, it got a little shaky. What do you want from me? It's a dumb little HD flip. We don't have a camera crew.
No.
When we see something, we're all fumbling for our video devices and trying to turn them on as fast as possible.
That you have to now hang on to with like your thumb and forefinger as your kind of. It's not a stable platform.
That's the curse of the HD flip. You're so right. It needs to be just slightly heavier.
You can't wrap your hand around it.
It's like trying to hold a butterfly.
Yeah.
Try to hold a butterfly still.
That's the name of my new book.
They should just shape the camera like a big cock. That way you can wrap your hand around it.
Film in the back of your throat all the time.
All right, let's slow down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, my God, that's funny. Tim in Indiana. Tim.
Yeah, how would you like to see Susan Boyle in a Wild Horses video in that cage raising that ass up for you?
All right.
Can you imagine?
You just ruined that image. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Triple X, Jeff Scogan.
See, that's why Hollywood just sucks.
Oh, no.
I would give Susan Boyle, if I had it, like a couple $1 million to just redo the Shakira She-Wolf video.
Wow.
That would be everywhere.
That would be
everywhere.
Horrific.
Why?
Who wants to see that? I can't even imagine what her ass looks like. It's worse than Yoko.
Well, let's talk about it for a second.
Do we have to?
Pock marks?
Oh, yeah. She got the...
like she sat in a gravel driveway? We've used that...
the cellulite.
A lot of cellulite. What else is wrong with the ass, you think?
Skin tags.
You think there's skin tags?
She's got ass skin tags, especially right around her big brown asshole. That, like, the brown comes out much too far.
Nothing wrong with a little brown.
Yeah,
you
but
just don't want it to go
it comes
too
way
far.
out. And there's like some coarse hair on it.
No.
It's not long.
I'm not going to go with coarse hair.
Look at her. She's got like a facial hair kind of thing.
I'm going with a very light layer of very dark hair across the entire ass.
All right. Yeah, okay. It almost darkens
not
the
patches
ass
or anything, just enough where you're like, what the fuck?
And the sides, a little darker hair.
Would you?
Shoot it?
Would you? You have to do it for a goof, so you can tell your friends. For real, would you?
And then, like, no.
Why not?
No, she's not
Why not?
famous enough
Why not?
to have a celebrity fucking.
Why not?
It's not one of those, all right, well, she's famous.
Dude.
She fucking, all right, the picture on the right that Danny just showed looked like Jack Black.
I was about to pull up a Jack Black.
It fucking looked like Jack Black.
Is it the funny one he does with the eyebrow raised?
Oh, it's so funny.
Were you here for our...
That guy's good.
Oh.
You weren't here for our talk on the VMAs, right? Did you see Jack Black on the VMAs?
Why would I? No.
Danny, can we find his appearance on the VMAs where he's on the stage? I gotta play for these guys.
Did he do a funny eyebrow raise? I'm so sick of the
No.
fucking white guy with the eyebrow raised photos. Stop it.
Jimmy, wait till you see. Maybe Sam and the guys down the hall could get it real fast. It's got to be somewhere by now. Jack Black giving an award at the VMAs dressed as some kind of like superhero with fake muscles. You got to see this.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy, you got to
is
see
hysterical.
this. You got to see how horrendous this is.
That's funny.
And wow, there you go. Jack Black and Susan Boyle separated at birth.
Definitely.
Very good.
It's Jack Black with a big, goofy wig on.
You think she's a female?
Yeah, she's just not. She's
She should
awful.
be tested.
No, for real. Do
Yes.
you
She has
think
internal testes, I think. She has internal testes.
She always looks like she's shitting.
She also kind of looks like Stan Laurel.
Yeah.
Laurel and Hardy. She looks like a combination of both. She is Laurel and Hardy.
Exactly.
That picture kind of looks like Stan Laurel making the, oh, I'm sorry, Ollie face. And then she's fat.
All right,
Does
we
have
go to
a
break.
Lady Di thing going on there. Ugh.
We got to find the Jack Black thing. Oh, wait, it's got to be a video, though, so they can't get it down the hall. See if it's online.
No.
We'll see if it's online. We'll play it for Jimmy after the break.
Right out.
It's going to drive Jimmy nuts. A tribute to Patrick Swayze. Let's get one more play out of this. This is Derek and Steve.
The Opie and Anthony Show would like to honor the late, great Patrick Swayze with a tribute featuring his 1987 hit song from the Dirty Dancing soundtrack, She's Like the Wind. And now, Patrick Swayze.
Can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
Space Hog. This brings us back to AF Hyatt.
Yeah.
Little Space Hog for everybody. Fucking love this song. We should play the vocals one day.
Yeah.
Can I jump in real quick to plug the gig I'm doing tonight and tomorrow because I have bills to pay, which I can't pay because of certain financial situations where I'm having a cock shoved in my mouth. Tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, I will be in Hartford, Connecticut at the Funny Bone because someone has taxes that are due.
I'm in a fucking bad mood now.
Right.
God damn it, I'm in a bad mood.
Sorry.
Why?
Because I know what Jimmy's talking about, and we really can't talk about it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Boy, but Jimmy was a soldier. There was that Opie and Anthony Wow Sirius XM sticker.
They don't give a fuck, man. They really don't.
On John Leno.
On John Stewart, yes. John
I was
Leno.
going to say John Leno because I got John Lennon on the brain.
John Leno.
Fuck. But there's Jimmy. He didn't have to fucking do that. I know he did it
That
for
was
us.
for you guys, man.
Yeah, but you know what? You could have like, you know, it could have just been an Opie and Anthony Wow sticker. It would have been very easy to cut out the Sirius XM part. But there's Jimmy, a true soldier.
They see that as a weakness. It's so fucking bizarre. It's a bizarre
I
interaction.
Don't get it.
Nope. Anyway, let's move on.
Oh, what did you have? You had like a secret surprise.
Well, yeah, we're going to get to that, but you know. I mean, when we say we're going to do it right after the break, everyone knows they got to wait.
We really don't mean it.
They got to wait at least another hour.
Because we were distracted by Star Magazine.
Right. Well, they're filming the Sex and the City movie. The second one, I guess. Did you see the first one, Ant?
Oh, Opie, I adored it.
Yeah,
it was so fun.
Who's your favorite?
Fucking, you couldn't drag me.
Who's your favorite? Come on, I know you like one of them. If you had to, which Sex and the City broad would you do?
If I had, oh, this music makes my fucking dick shrivel. If I had to,
what? They're just a bunch of sassy broads trying to make it in New York City.
If I had to fuck one of these broads, it would be Kristen Davis.
Hell, fucking yeah. Up top.
It would.
I know we don't touch, but let's make
right.
believe we're up top.
All right, we're up top.
Up top. All right.
It would be She is the lesser of 4 fucking disgusting evils.
Let me take a look. Let me see who I would do. Yeah, I would never do a redhead.
And by the way, she is complete dyke.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you got to make believe because she's not. When in the Sex and the City world, she's all about the penis.
What do you think you'd have to worry about red hair? That'd be a big gray patch.
No, I don't like. I don't like the redhead.
No.
No, I know my hair is sort of red too, but I don't
there's
like
different
the redhead.
shades of red that are cool.
Like
Ronald McDonald red. No,
I don't have that, right?
Strawberry blondish.
Yeah, I got
girl,
all that.
very hot.
Sarah
hot.
Jessica Parker, never.
I am looking at
Kristen Davis.
I'll get to yeah.
Kristen Davis would have to be the one.
She's kind of the
she would have to take
soccer mom, but that kept herself in relatively good shape kind of look.
If you walked into a whorehouse and those 4 girls were at the bar and you got to pick,
oh shit.
Man, Kristen Davis would be taking all our mules.
Oh, just be
one after
there.
another.
These dried up old hags would be sitting on the bar stools waiting for anyone to fuck them. And Kristen Davis would just have a fucking geyser coming out of her ears.
Yeah. And that's not, and you know what? That's not even saying much. But they're filming Sex and the City too.
Oh, they certainly are.
They're shutting down Manhattan for these broads.
And let me tell you something.
Yeah.
This sounds fantastic because apparently there's a portion of the film where they do a flashback scene.
Ooh.
Or
I like
segment,
flashbacks.
or I don't know how long it lasts, but let me tell you something. The girls, just call them the girls, they don their best 80s attire, what they wore back in the 80s. Now, the Cynthia Nixon bush eater, she had like kind of a boss lady look, much like Melanie Griffith in Working Girl.
Okay.
She had that kind of look in the 80s. So there she is, big picture of her.
Okay.
Walking down the street and kind of that skirt, the smart businesswoman
She's
look.
all business.
She's all business.
Yeah.
She doesn't take the cock.
No.
Then we go to Sarah Jessica Parker, our favorite girl, Carrie from Sex and the City. And she is just a wild girl because she is dressed like Madonna.
Early Madonna.
The material girl,
Yeah.
Opie, the material girl. And there she is.
I love how they try to portray Sarah Jessica Parker as like the hot one out of those 4.
Stop this.
That's like having like 4 lumps of shit in front of you, and you got to pick one as the tastiest one.
What's the tastiest lump of shit?
I would go with
the one with a little sugar on it.
Dog shit, hell fucking no, man. Human shit, fuck no.
Well,
dude, when human shit pops out of the
Jimmy, well,
my experience has been when it pops out of the water in the toilet. You've had a different experience, but man, when that shit isn't in the water, good God,
oof. Yeah, really bad.
Good fucking
Thank God for the water toilets. Sarah Jessica Parker has what appears to be that neck divot going on, where I believe they removed her Adam's apple. It left a divot. She's got that old lady kind of, all the ligaments kind of are all tight, and it makes that hole in your neck like it had a trach. And her cleavage, they're showing some cleavage because she's in her Material Girl Madonna outfit. I don't know what's going on there.
Anthony, be careful, because I don't want Sarah Jessica Parker calling the show today.
Yes, I remember when
that
she called.
Would be
It got
a tragedy
very,
if she called our show
very,
again.
very
wink,
angry.
wink, nudge, nudge.
So she's just a mess.
But you said something about her cleavage too.
Yeah, her cleavage is.
You said that right? Okay.
Yeah, it's just I don't know what's going on there.
I think she got a bad boob job.
Bad
is my
boob
guess.
job.
Because she never showed her boobs on Sex and the City, and I think the rest of the girls did.
I don't remember those big tits when she was on that series Square Pegs. As
she was a little young.
Maybe they
were still
grown
growing.
yet.
Yeah.
Oh, God, look at the face. Dee Snider. There's some Dee Snider going on there. There's atrocious. Anyway, and then we go to the wild one. Uh-oh. Opie, hold on. We're talking about Samantha. Kim Cattrall. She plays wild Samantha. And let me she is the rocker chick back in the 80s.
Well, who else would be the rocker chick out of those 4?
A la Lita Ford. She's looking very big, blonde hair. She's got like the feather earring thing coming down, studded denim vest, a multicolored leopard top and snake skin pants that are just real tight to her fucking disastrous body, and red rocker boots like Sammy Hagar would wear. And she's got a little Walkman on her hip, on her 80s belt. And boy, is she just doing the town. Turning some heads, I would think.
Anthony, by the way, people are writing in with their favorite shit. Scott from Hop Hog.
Yeah?
I vote for deer shit. Probably most healthy with the berry diet.
Deer shit. Now, you have to go with an animal that is a vegetarian.
Yeah.
You can't go with a meat-eating animal because meat shits, well, we don't even have to discuss it. Vegetarian animal shits, you could deal with it because it pretty much comes out as a mushed-up version of how it went in.
Would you eat a pellet of shit right now from like a hamster or something? I would if you would.
Let me think. What does a hamster eat?
I don't know.
What do hamsters eat? Lettuce? You give them like lettuce and they go...
Are you, Danny, you in?
They eat that feed stuff that you get at the petting zoo.
Yeah, so it looks like feed when it comes
pellets.
out.
Oh, pellets?
It goes in like pellets, comes out like pellets.
How much
out.
of a difference do you think it's going to make? It's the animal's shitting. Well, if he eats like a really nice diet, the shit will be fucking delicious.
Dude, meat continues to rot.
I don't
That's
want
the problem.
meat. I don't
Anthony's
want meat.
he's sort of onto something here.
Yeah, you got to get vegetables in there. Although vegetarians have human shits.
Yeah.
What's that all about? What is that about? I don't understand why a vegetarian can have smelly human shit.
And this dude...
maybe Dr. Steve can help us out on that.
That's a good idea. Wake that dummy up.
Hey,
wait,
swine.
He's got an observation about Samantha and what she looks like.
All righty.
Who's this?
Yeah, this is Roche from Whackback.
What's up, brother?
I assume you're looking at the pictures from What Would Tyler Durden Do?
I'm looking from Star Magazine, but
they're
it's
the
probably
same
the same
pictures,
pictures.
probably.
Yes.
Yeah, those Samantha pictures, that's like Sandy Kane minus 20 years.
Dude,
holy shit.
You are
nailed
exactly right. This is Sandy Kane.
You nailed it.
She looks like Sandy Kane.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And then we have Preppy Princess. That's Kristen Davis, who she's the good girl.
She's the only one you kind of want to see skin on.
Charlotte.
And they never show skin.
And she is being lumped in, as far as the 80s go, sort of a Kate and Allie look from the show Kate and Allie. Wearing a little, sweater tied around the neck, lime green, little top, a skirt that goes down to her knees, very conservative. Some L.A. Gear footwear, I believe. And, yeah, she's doable.
You think she has a tight hiney hole?
No, it looks like she's got the secretary spread going.
Really?
Yeah, you could kind of say that there's something going on there.
Oh, boy.
But the audacity. Look at fucking Sarah Jessica Parker's hand. Danny has brilliantly brought it up and zoomed in on her hand.
That's a corpse hand.
Dude,
if you didn't know any better, you would go, that's a hand from a dead body.
That is a hand, that should be clutching rosary beads on its own lap in a wooden box.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, but she's still got it going on.
No, she doesn't.
They're four girls just trying to make it in
the city. And this
any way
80,
they can.
Here's my biggest problem with this. Look, everyone fucking gets old. What are we in? In a time machine? Hyperbolic chamber? Everyone gets old. But please, don't try to present yourself in a movie as if you're still in the 80s in a flashback sequence. Recast. Do a fucking casting call. They probably would have gotten a lot of publicity for trying to recast the younger versions of these girls.
Sure.
But these fucking self-centered, self-righteous, conceited fucking diva twats would never allow girls to play them that were hot.
Right.
That would look like,
yeah,
those girls from fucking
The Hills?
Like The Hills.
Well, you made that point brilliantly.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it wasn't on the air, but Ann saw a picture of, who was it? I forgot her name.
Stunning McStunning.
Yeah, it's some really hot girl.
Yeah.
And Ant goes, that is Sex in the City
That's
right
it, because
there.
the girl, it's a picture of her.
She's a young girl trying to make it in the city any way she can, but
in
she's
a
hot piece of
yeah,
ass.
She's in a really nice-looking dress on her, and she's walking through the city through, like, traffic, and she's got, like, that, ooh, look on, like, oh,
Right.
like, oh, there's so much going on here. I'm young and in
Yeah.
the city, and
Yeah.
it is exactly what they are trying to go for with Sex in the City.
Who owns the Sex in the
Only
City
hot.
franchise?
It must be Sarah Jessica Parker and fucking Kim Cattrall, because
What do you kick these four to the curb and go, all right, look, the Sex and the City franchise is massive. Right. We got to recast this with young girls.
Do a Star Trek.
Yes.
Just fucking reinvent it, cast new hot chicks, and have them just fucking continue where no man has gone before.
And here's something. Have the cougar in her 30s, not her 50s.
Exactly.
The cougar, Samantha, is actually 53, 54 in real life.
But if you recast them as young, hot chicks and had them dressed like Madonna and fucking, Lita Ford and stuff like that, that would be more acceptable, I think, to an audience, instead of looking at these hags trying to pull off that this is how they looked in the 80s.
I just don't get it. I know it's for the women out there, but I just don't get it.
Yeah, it is for the women out there, believe me.
But there's
You
things
could
out there for
fucking
other
drag my
people.
corpse.
But you could at least wrap your arms around and go, okay, I understand.
Oh.
What?
Jen and Gerard Butler, apparently? It's for real? Well, I didn't see that headline.
Could you save it for our gossip
segment?
We're now doing gossip on our show.
Do tell.
Would you? Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
She's
Jennifer
40,
Aniston.
though.
It's all right. She's really put
That's old
together.
for you, Aunt.
She's put together well, and she's got the celebrity thing going. So you got to kind of.
I think she's the hottest 40-year-old out there. There's a little.
Cole Richie, welcome, baby Sparrow. My goodness, what's going on in Hollywood?
Look at that, Jennifer Aniston. That ass is held up.
See, yeah, it did. That is very important. Look at that.
And if she was in the Sex and the City movie,
man.
I think she's older than maybe one.
Yeah, probably.
And she looks way younger than all of them.
Maybe.
Right?
Not sure.
Anthony, we got the plot of the sequel to the Sex and the City movie.
Great.
Let's go to Rob on Long Island. Rob?
All right.
What's up, Rob?
Guys.
Oh, hyperbaric.
TMZ leaked the plot of the new movie. Apparently, the four of them get on a shuttle, and they launch up, and the shuttle explodes. And then for the rest of the movie, they discuss what happened to the O-rings.
That was mine.
Wait a minute.
That was my synopsis.
That was Jimmy Norton
of the first movie.
Funniest thing.
That's not.
I love you, Jimmy.
Thank you, buddy.
I don't remember that. That's
yes.
Great. What a horrible plot.
I know.
They just discussed the O-rings.
But they don't discuss it. The prosecuting attorney does with like members of NASA. They're out of the picture.
Within the first 3 minutes, they're out of the picture. I remember that.
I actually do know the plot of the second one because I know an AD on the film.
Please tell me.
No, because he will get fired.
Really?
Yes. I will say it revolves around a barbershop quartet.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting. Yep. I got to see it. Yeah, Jennifer, look at that.
Let me see.
Nice.
That's a nice rump.
Nice.
That's very nice. Let's say hi to Larry King, Anthony. Larry.
Hey, boys, it's Keith in Tampa. I'm here with Larry King. Hang on.
All right.
I actually pretend to hand him the phone.
Okay.
What an asshole.
Good morning.
Hi,
Jessica Parker. Why the long thing? And I have a new product, boys.
What is it?
Go fucking get.
Thank you, Larry.
Always nice.
Always a pleasure. Is this Sarah Jessica Parker checking in?
What?
This ain't good. Sarah?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, if you guys are going to plug the movie, you got to get the name right. They changed it for the sequel. It's not Sex in the City. It's Sex with the Seniors.
Oh. I was scared for a minute. It almost sounded like her. Holy shit.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, enough about the Sex and the City broads. I guess we're just jealous, Ann.
Now I'm just thumbing through the magazine at young starlets that are up and coming. I don't know. It's from some Disney show.
No, let me see the picture again.
Yeah.
Will you stop ignoring Selena Gomez? Get on the Selena Gomez train.
I'm on it.
Team Selena Gomez, Ant. What's
Yeah?
wrong with you?
Is
Who's
she
the one on the left there?
Demi Lovato?
Selena Gomez is...
Let's see. The Disney cuties have been this close since they first met in 99 as 7-year-olds auditioning for the kiddie show Barney and Friends. All right, help me out. 99.7. What are we looking at?
Yeah.
That's another 10 years. They're 17.
All right. Legal beagle.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that, Ant.
While they have yet to fall for the same guy, I think I'll be like, you can have him because I don't want to ruin our friendship, says Demi. Then she'd be like, no, you can have him. And then we'd end up not liking him.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up and get in the vault. Get in the vault under my house.
Very nice. You should... I got the Globe here, too, Ed.
Really?
They're way better. Larry!
Good morning, boys.
Oh, Larry
Hi, Larry.
King. Surprise.
How important was the menopause? Fever Falls, Tennessee. You better Bosco.
You bet.
Here, Ed. This is the one. Look at the Globe.
Oh.
Because they get a little crazier.
They do get crazy.
The last one had one of the last pictures that you'll see of Jack Klugman before his death.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was bad. Oh, and for Jimmy, this is what Jack Black dressed as for the VMAs.
Oh, yeah. Look.
We don't have the video.
Could you throw that? Guys, you never
How
know what you're
funny
going to
is
get
that?
with that nut. Let me see.
He has fake muscles.
Oh, God, he's good.
And he really played it up like he was on the roids and stuff and working out real hard.
People must have cracked up,
It
right?
was very funny, Jimmy.
Everybody's
Very
cracking
funny.
up.
Well, it's for a video game.
Well.
He wrote and starred in this video game, and that's what he was plugging during the VMAs. So that's why he's all dressed up and looking ridiculous.
Oh, I understand why he's dressed up and looks ridiculous, but his material was horrendous because he was trying to get jokes out.
Oh, God, you never know what you're going to get with that nut. I'm telling you.
He is crazy. He's crazy is what he is.
Give me that back.
Oh, hero.
Oh.
We're doing our gossip segment.
Oh, my God. Garth Brooks
what?
has to lose 50 pounds.
What's going to happen if he doesn't?
Life-saving diet.
Really?
I don't know. Oh, my God. This is just... What's George Clooney up to? Comes off as the perfect gentleman as he kisses the delicate digits of his current gal pal, tattooed Italian model Elisabetta Canalis at the Venice Film Festival.
Mm-hmm. Anthony?
Boy, that Clooney. Jesus. He can fucking get some chicks. Am I saying something no one knows?
Yeah, you are.
Really? Why? Are there? Hold it. Are there rumors? Are there rumors? Are there rumors? Are there rumors? Really?
You never heard that?
No.
Let's just put it.
Oh, God, Nancy Reagan. Oh, Ronnie, you're going to have company soon.
Let me see that.
Look at Nancy Reagan. Oh, no. She's pretty much wearing a hospital gown. And
at all times.
All times now. And she has a big walker with the wheels on the front. She's got Freddie Laker's glasses on.
Yeah.
What do you expect her to be doing? Fucking walk out of a JV concert? I
stink. JV. Oh, Jimmy. It was so good, too.
Anthony,
I would expect her to be coming out of a Jay-Z concert either, though. Yes.
Anthony, Ellen DeGeneres is the new judge on American Idol.
Yeah.
And it seems like Simon's not happy about it. Still hasn't really talked to her.
No?
And
crazy.
Ready for this? Here's the quote in My Rag magazine. Unlike Paula, Ellen is not afraid to get in Simon's face.
Ooh. Well.
Ooh. I can't wait to see that.
Things are heating up.
She just doesn't want Simon's face inside her.
Bet she dances all over the place.
Oh, she's going to do the dancing. Oh, when they're singing, she's probably going to get up, and the whole audience is going to get up and dance. Oh, and then the roof caves in, and everyone dies.
I don't think that will happen.
No, but...
and this just
I don't like to knock other NBC employees.
Oh, whoops.
I told Anthony...
Sorry, it's the new Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy the Diplomat.
Told Anthony this morning, breaking news, and it's in My Rag magazine as well. Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
We all remember Burt Reynolds, right?
Of course we do.
He's in rehab for booze and pills.
What?
And I told Anthony this morning, isn't he too old to be in rehab?
Yeah.
Don't you get to a point where why would you go into rehab? It's
At
just
that
your
age,
life. He's 73.
You just keep fucking drinking or doing what you want to do. Thanks, Danny.
Oh, wow.
Why are we
Lucky us.
Oh,
Jimmy.
God.
Look at Burt Reynolds, Heine.
He looked good back then. I mean, it's easy to laugh at a man.
How the fuck did you find that?
Jesus.
He's too old for rehab,
He
right?
also had the centerfold in, was it
Playgirl.
Cosmo? I think it was Cosmo.
Was it?
I'm not sure. Was it Playgirl?
Was it a football or something covering up his quack?
Oh, God. Hairy mess. It's all man. No twink there.
No.
The ups and downs of Grace's. I don't care about that. I like gossip. Give me some good stuff.
There's nothing good.
Ali turned into dazed cash cow. Grueling farewell tour as boxing legend fights Parkinson's.
That
They're just leading him
sucks.
around and making money off of him wherever he goes. He's like a shaky ATM. Oh, Pink. She's crazy.
What is she doing? You
She's
never know
just
with
wearing
her.
a bunch of clothes. Well, not
yeah.
much clothes. She's wearing her a dress, and you can see her tats.
Yeah.
She's got like...
Can we go to Pink's Twitter? Because she's always saying something crazy on her Twitter.
It's insane.
Let's see what she's talking about today. This
Lin-
Pink,
Lin-
you don't want to get on her bad side, I'm telling you.
Oh, heck no.
Lindsay Lohan has a Just Say No to Drugs shirt on. How ironic is that?
Because
Come on.
see,
It's so ironic.
anything worth talking about here?
She broke her collarbone.
She broke her collarbone.
Well, she
Come on.
she separated it.
Really?
Rather.
All right, we're going to take a break, Ant.
Oh, no, but...
Are you done with the gossip segment?
I
think it went well.
Oh. Wow. Fucking David Schwimmer. Just 5 years after Friends went off the air, you could barely recognize him. New hairstyle and 20 extra pounds.
Let me see.
Get out of here.
Yes.
What does he look like? Holy shit.
Let me see with the 20 pounds. That's hard to imagine.
Yes, look, see?
Whoa.
Oh, God. What did he do? Ross. What have you done to yourself?
Was that his name on Friends?
Of course.
Yeah.
Ross Geller.
Scotty O in
I
Cleveland.
only know because it's printed here, so shut up.
Scotty
What's
O.
up? What's up there, boys? You're
Hey.
late on all this Sex and the City gossip. I heard it all last night on the manhole.
Oh, can we play that promo again going into break? Got to hear the manhole. Thank you, sir. What's that?
A picture of Boy's Life, from A Boy's Life, with De Niro and DiCaprio.
Yeah. De Niro was chubby in that movie?
I don't know.
He looks chubby.
No, I think he's just smiling.
Can I say this, though?
He was
Without
great
getting
in
my
that.
friend in trouble, what the plot of Sex and the City is?
The second movie? Yeah.
Please, yes.
It revolves, for some reason, they don't even explain it, but it doesn't take place in modern times. It takes place in like the 1800s, and it starts off with they're in a stagecoach, and they're having some banter, and then they're robbed by banditos. And
Banditos?
all
Okay.
four of them are shot in the face and left for dead behind a shrub. And then the banditos go around spending their money. That's what the entire film is, buying things.
Now that I might go see.
I know, it sounds like a good
Yeah.
movie. But they don't buy fun things. They just buy little household knickknacks.
Really?
Yeah.
Not things Banditos would have bought.
That's the surprising part of the movie.
Oh, the twist.
Yeah.
Your boy, are you in Dutch now when they find out you gave away the plot?
People would be so mad if they died in the first 3 minutes of the film. God, would that be great?
We
And then
pitched
bring him
that.
new broads. Imagine.
We pitched that at the beginning from the last movie. We pitched it, and now it would be nice if they had done it this movie.
I like the way Ant is nicely trying to tell me you did that already. And he's not wrong.
No, I'm saying they should have done it the first movie, and now that they didn't, they should do it now.
I want to see Queen Latifah in this one. I don't know about you.
I hope she's sassy.
Imagine that if it was a jail movie and Queen Latifah strap-on fucked all four of them in the ass and face, and that was the whole movie.
Just rubbing their faces on her vag as they cry.
That's the tagline for the movie. Wash my pussy with your face.
I'm gonna go to break.
Yes.
I'm gonna say what we're doing next. So these fuckers stay around.
All right.
We talked about this.
Is this your surprise?
Yeah, we talked about this and just forgot about it. But Travis did not forget about this idea we had.
Travis never forgets.
After the break,
The woman's prerogative.
a whole CD of callers bombing on the Opie and Anthony show.
Caller bombs.
That's right, fuckers.
Ah, good. It's time for a little retribution, you shits.
Oh, you have a good laugh when we bomb. Well, after the break, a whole CD of callers bombing on the Opie and Anthony show.
Oh, I want to see a few names pop up here going, uh-oh. Oh, boy. I know I had one. Yeah, well, listen up.
Well, we got 10 of them.
10?
We got 10 of them. And we will do it right after the break. Stay there. Anthony, it's a very sad morning. 2009, the year of the celebrity death, continues.
Yeah.
We lost 2 biggies overnight. Henry Gibson, from Laugh-In fame,
yes, you might
has
remember
passed at the
him.
age of 73.
And again, you might not remember him, but...
What was his big line on Laugh-In?
Very interesting, but stupid. He would dress like the German, soldier and say, very interesting. And there was also the old guy that would harass
Ruth Buzzy?
Ruth Buzzy on the park bench.
Right.
And he would, there you go. Sorry. And he would pedal the tricycle and then just fall over. And then he'd fall over sideways.
And I guess he was in Boston Legal, the William Shatner show.
He had some
I didn't see Boston Legal. I heard that was a really good show to watch,
parts.
too. And was he in Magnolia or not? Or it's a different guy?
I don't know. Let me see what's her name dancing there. Sorry.
Goldie Hawn?
Goldie Hawn was the little fucking go-go girl chick.
Christ.
Yeah.
That's where Kate Hudson got her boobs from, huh?
Yep.
I didn't know Goldie
boobs.
didn't have any boobs either.
Non-breasts.
So runs in the family. And then we also lost, and I hope Travis has a song queued up for the next one. We lost Mary.
Of course he's got a queue up. What is this?
From Peter, Paul.
We only got Peter,
and
Paul.
Mary.
Oh, boy. I've had so much of the songs on my iPod for so...
Why are the phones lit?
Tick dragon, live by the sea.
Could you totally do this one in honor of the passing of Mary?
Toodle-doodly-doo, toodly-toodly-doo, toodle-doodly-doodly-toodly-doo, toodle-toodly-toodly-doo. Yay! I toodly-dooed. Who needs Mary? Fuck her.
Was this a drug song? A lot of discussion if this was a drug song or not.
I don't...
By the way, the phones are lit because these fuckers don't let anything get past them.
Uh-oh, what happened?
They're saying you're talking about Artie Johnson on Laugh-In.
Yeah?
Henry Gibson was a different dude.
Yes.
Oh, Artie Johnson. Henry Gibson was the guy that said, a poem by Henry Gibson.
Okay. Can I get a picture of Henry Gibson?
Oops. I met Artie Johnson, too. I should have known that.
No, you didn't.
No, I
How
did.
many Laugh-In lies can you tell? Every day it's a different one.
I'm sorry. I fucked up. Oh, my God. I should have known that.
All right, where'd you meet Artie Johnson? When did this fucking happen?
Same time I met Groucho. It was all one same event.
Same dream?
Yeah, same dream. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
cool. It was the same event as Groucho Marx. It was called A Day at the Races. It was called A Day at the Races, and it was quarter horse racing out in California. And I went. It was like amateurs.
Did he try to touch your penis?
And my father was racing his horse.
All right.
And no, he never tried to touch my penis. Never. Why would he?
Just wondering.
And then it was Artie Johnson, not Henry Gibson, that came up to me. And I was talking to him as a little child. Mm-hmm. It was creepy, but I knew him from, Laugh-In.
From Laugh-In, a big star for the time.
Apparently, I didn't remember him well enough because I had him written off as dead.
Was Henry Gibson in, what was the name of the Tom Cruise movie? Magnolia? With the raining frogs? What the fuck was the name of that?
That was Magnolia with William Macy. It was good.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Wasn't he the guy in the bar?
I don't remember.
Who wanted the bartender? Oh. Any movie buffs out there? Was he in Magnolia? Henry Gibson?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
We've reached an impasse.
Well, because I want to know, that's all.
No idea.
So, whatever. Peter, Paul, and Mary and Henry Gibson join Patrick Swayze.
Wow.
He was in Magnolia? Right on, okay.
I guess God needed an actor that Anthony thought was someone else.
Yeah. A couple other deaths. A Boston sports announcer, legendary. Who the fuck tweeted me with that shit yesterday?
What?
Legendary Boston sports announcer died. Was it the Bruins guy? I don't know. And then the NCAA guy who fired Bobby Knight also passed.
Really?
He was only like 67. I think the pancreatic got him. I think.
That's going around. It's like the fucking swine flu.
Yeah, you don't want to catch the pancreatic.
Jesus, no.
That's a bad one. Henry Gibson was the head of the Nazis in the Blues Brothers, Anthony. Do you remember that?
I certainly do.
I don't remember that Blues Brothers movie anymore.
Yeah. I saw part of it recently, and I do remember
The movie's really long.
Yeah, it is
a lot of fucking car chases,
long movie.
Too.
Well, the last car chase is just gigantic. That's pretty much the car chase of all time.
Right.
And too much fucking blues. It's the Blues Brothers. Too much blues and soul music for my liking. I'm not into the musical.
I like the music in that movie.
Yeah, me too.
For real?
Yeah,
Some
absolutely.
of it.
The Blues Brothers?
Yeah. But then the remake.
I don't want to hear hide Right, I get it.
That was the Mooch.
I don't want Minnie the Moocher.
That was Cab Calloway.
Cab Calloway.
It wasn't Minnie the Mooch.
That's the song he's
Moocher.
sang.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
Cab Calloway. Wasn't really into that, but
also, Jimmy's a big man. Are you into MASH still?
I love MASH, yeah. 37 years ago today, I think.
Gary.
Yeah.
Hi, Gary.
Hi.
Gary.
Just want to let you know, I was watching TV Land last night, and they were doing a whole marathon special because Larry Gelbart, one of the producers or creators of MASH, died.
Oh, did he die?
Yeah.
All right.
That
I
sucks.
think Jonathan knew him, my manager.
Really?
Yeah.
I have something else for Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, when you were talking about the bus ride, you were mentioning that the kids on the bus were, I don't know, in chorus doing something. Back where I come from, they used to call that going natural. If you watch these Zulu warriors jumping up and down and shaking their hands and fists in the air, it's very similar to that.
Interesting. Thank you for the little lesson on history and racism.
I was going to say, thank you for the racism this morning.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
We need a little sip of racism every morning.
Well, I was sitting home yesterday.
No, you weren't.
After work. Yes,
No,
I
you
was.
weren't.
Yes, I was.
Prove it.
Really can't. I was completely alone. But I was sitting home alone, and we'll knock on the door.
Was it Joe Pesci?
No, why would
Home
it
Alone?
be?
Because Joe.
Oh no. And it was two old ladies at the door.
Did you fuck them?
So I fucking plowed them, dude. No, and they were selling.
Both 25.
You asshole.
They were selling Girl Scout cookies. All right, so they're a little old. What do you want from them?
No, they was legitimate old ladies.
Yeah.
And
what the fuck were they selling?
Yeah, it was like, so I opened the door and I'm like, I'm standing there. I won't let them in. But they're getting closer to the door and kind of looking like they wanted me to go, oh, why don't you come in? So I'm just standing kind of blocking the door and leaning on the door. And the real old one, there was a real old one, and then an old one. Mm-hmm. The real old one is like, do you know, wouldn't you agree that in this day and age, there's so much strife and pain in the world and stuff? So instantly I'm like, all right, Jesus, they're selling fucking God. They're selling Jesus and God and religion and everything. And they were. And it's like, wouldn't it be great if there was a world where everybody got along? That is the paradise that God wants for us. And then she keeps going, talking about how the world has a user's manual, just like everything else. And then she knocks on my house, and she's like, when you build a house, you need a blueprint for that house. She's like, the world has a blueprint. And she's babbling. I'm looking into her fucking, like, soulless, dead old eyes. And just, so she hands me some literature And I'm just like, oh, that would be amazing. And she opens up a page in this book, and there's a cartoony illustration of a big open field with a waterfall and people, drawings of people of all races, just like a big picnic. Looks like a big picnic. She goes, this is the type of world we can have if we all accept the user's manual for the world, which is God. God made... She goes, would you just read this and then maybe we can stop back sometime and discuss what you've read? And I'm like, yeah, that sounds good because I am fucking setting up a camera.
All right.
Because I got my security cameras going in.
All right,
very
good.
soon. As a matter of fact, today.
Thank fucking God you invited them back.
So I figure if they come back, I'm rolling fucking tape.
Bring them into the compound.
Oh,
Do
believe
live
me,
from the compound.
I'm going to come in and I am going to be armed like a motherfucking mercenary, drinking beer.
Make sure you have a boner.
I'll have porno on the fucking big screen.
Sweatpants and a boner, too.
No, I got to wear military stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Garb,
as they say.
Military
Garb.
stuff up top, fucking sweatpants down below.
Camo sweatpants.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a boner.
You got camo sweatpants?
No, I kind of got like camo loose pants that are kind of nice to just wander around the house in.
Okay.
Just in case I got to hide behind a fucking plant.
What the hell goes on in your mind?
Oh, it's crazy. So all that inspiration, though, that they gave me and the book, which I put right on my kitchen table, just flopped it down and stuff, and the whole imagery of all the races living together, the picture, all it made me do was remember I haven't visited a certain website in quite a while.
So you went there?
So I went right there and started watching videos about the Crips that are on YouTube. Wow.
You don't want to get on their bad side.
Hardcore motherfuckers. But they are completely different than anything else that is known on the face of the world. They are just about money, drugs, and killing people. It's fantastic.
I would say it's different than a lot of other organizations.
Well,
it's pretty similar.
True. But the whole thing, like that, I couldn't understand half of what they were even talking about. It was fantastic, though. If you get a chance, I highly recommend it. It's, Compton Crips Part 1. Compton Crips. Just fucking look at Compton Crips, and it is the shit, yo.
I don't want
for shizzle.
I don't want to know.
You know what's happening also? Look at these fucking hardcore motherfuckers. Every other word is nigga, too. Every other word.
We're not allowed to say it, though.
It's just like, yo, nigga, yo. It's unbelievable. And they're just, look at this guy's got no leg. His leg was shot off.
What year is this done?
Very recently. This one's pretty recently.
Why are they showing their faces on
They
a YouTube
love the
video?
money. They love showing the money. They love pulling out hundreds and just fanning it out and showing their guns and shit. Spooktown Crips. This is the Spooktown Crips. And then there's A Street, yo, and they're throwing up gang signs and their tats and everything. It's a fascinating look into.
I don't know how they get their fingers.
Dude, that's how I would get killed.
Look
My
at that.
fingers wouldn't do the right thing.
I don't know how they get their fingers to do those symbols.
Oh, if your hand cramps in Compton, you're getting shot. You're like, ow, what happened? Oh, I threw up the wrong gang sign. It's really cool, though. Compton Crips. You know what else is going on? There seems to be this thing that's going on in Compton and in Oakland, where if you have a car and you're driving through a certain neighborhood and you get stopped at a light, they will jump on your fucking car and just keep jumping up and down on the hood, smashing your windshield, punch the windows, drag you out, kick the shit out of you, pull your doors off. It's just a gang of fucking roving maniacs completely ripping apart a vehicle.
Why would you stay there while they're doing that?
Exactly what I was saying watching it. I'm thinking, why the fuck would anybody stay there? Hit the gas. He's like, yo, man, because this girl is a prostitute. You're a prostitute? Yeah. It's just a great thing. It's
why can't
called
they control
Compton
it?
Crips.
Why can't
There's
they
6 parts or something like that.
Why can't they control?
The cops were driving right the fuck by it.
They're like, fuck
Apparently,
this.
also, they said that in Compton and in their hood, it's all sheriff's department now. They don't get LAPD in there anymore. And I believe it's because the LAPD has such a bad reputation from some people that they're just afraid of getting caught up in the LAPD black thing. They don't want anything happening like the Rodney King situation, rioting. There's such animosity between the LAPD and the Compton black community. So what they do is they send in the sheriffs. And these guys love it. All the gang members are going, yeah, we scared them out. We're scared out the fucking LAPD. It's all pussy sheriffs now, motherfucker. Yo, my nigga. They're all just fucking... It was one of the most hardcore depictions of fucking gangs that I've ever watched.
Would that face scare you?
Dude, I had... Just watching this...
You had nightmares?
I had my .40 caliber by my side just watching this.
Imagine that
face. It was fun. Imagine that face looking over you on the street.
Hell no.
This guy was saying, I don't wear no rag on my face, motherfucker. I don't wear no rag. You know who this is. Come get me, motherfucker. Oh, hard fucking core.
I think they, the guy, one of the leaders or one of the founders of the Crips, I think got the death penalty for some brutal murder.
Oh, that was that fucking big guy.
Big dude, man.
Tukey?
Stanley Tukey?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
right? No, it's an actor.
Big motherfucker.
I don't remember.
Stanley Tucci was put to death.
No, what's his name, though?
I think it was Tukey. He's a big fucking giant biceps and shit.
They said they used to walk, they would see people, and he would just say, go knock that guy out, and they would just walk up to people and just fucking knock them out in the street.
Yeah, just fucking wail people in the face. Man. And these guys are all about, like, hoes, the money, yo. I gotta make my chips, yo. I got my. The guy's like, I got my money on my mind and my hand on my nine, and throughout this whole thing, there's they do some rapping, and I swear the word Glock comes up every 3 seconds. That's why I hate fucking Glocks. By the way,
that is really not a very pleasant neighborhood to be in.
Holy shit! And this is during the daytime.
Why would you be in that neighborhood?
They said this is during the daytime where they might even give you a pass every so often, but at night you're fucking dead. And it's all about fucking shooting people now, and fucking they don't give a shit. They said, you walking down the street with your kids, with anything, we don't give a shit. We got a beef with you, motherfucker. You're dead. And these two just got out of school. And they're baby G's. They're BGs.
Anthony, do they have permits for all those guns?
I don't think they are licensed to carry that firearm.
That could be a problem.
That's going to be a problem. If they get caught, they're going to get an unlicensed firearm citation, I believe. Compton Crips. It's great. 6 parts on YouTube.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, it's really good. Check it out. I highly recommend it.
Now, I'm not playing the house liberal, but I will say, if you grow up in a neighborhood where is that fucking violent and that awful, you gotta join a gang. It's like, what are you gonna do? You maybe you could go solo, but if you join a gang, it's fucking safety.
You know what the thing is, though, and if you watch this, you'll see the younger people are brought into the gangs by their older relatives,
right? Okay.
Their brothers, their fathers, shit like this. Guy's selling a safe. He's just on the corner going, "Yo, buy this safe." He goes, "It goes for $135. I sell it for $75. I'll be here all day, all day." He's got his big fucking Tupac shirt on and shit. But the families bring them in, like brothers and fathers, things like that, uncles. If only there was this, I don't know, maybe I'm naive. Take all this energy that goes into this, because there was one drug dealer going, I'm out here all day, sunrise to sunset, and he's selling dope. Like, that's a fucking job time, you know?
Yeah, but you make a little more.
Exactly, but you got to go through that. You can't. I can make a little more by going into a bank and saying, "Give me all your fucking money, too." But well, probably not as more than I make here. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so wealthy.
Holy shit.
Okay. No, but these guys, there is a hypocrisy in some of these people, because they genuinely say, "Look, I don't want this life. I'd like to, have a different life." But then they're the cause of the problem. They're fucking killing people. They love fanning out the hundreds, yo.
Well, it's a tough spot to be in. You can't get a real job when you can make a shitload of money selling some drugs.
So what is the solution?
I don't know what the solution is, but I
kind
of understand why they would do this.
Dude, the cops roll through these areas and they show it. They don't fucking stop. They don't do shit anymore.
Shoot at the cops. I wouldn't stop.
Yeah, they'll fucking shoot at cops.
And they know that, so they know that there's not as much of a risk as there was maybe, 10 years ago.
They do it with impunity.
Why would you get a dumb, stupid job like we all had?
They kill with impunity. They sell dope on the streets. Look at these motherfuckers. Imagine, dude, can you even understand this culture? Could you even understand being dropped in the middle of this and just going, oh my God, I'd rather be in Baghdad?
It reminds me of a group of, it's like when you see like supremacist meetings, it's like the same.
No. I was thinking that too. I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
It's the same, it's a different way of communicating, but it's the same completely separate from my life way of being. Like, I mean, I would obviously fit in with the white people better because I could maybe talk my way out of it. But it's like it's the same fucking group mentality. It's like
they don't. Here's what the difference is: the white supremacist groups don't have the impunity to ravage their community the way that gangbangers do. Bloods and Crips in South Central, they own the fucking place, and their numbers far outweigh the numbers of white supremacists. White supremacists don't have this unity that transcends a lot of borders. It's a few nut jobs here and there preaching that, black people need to do this, Jews need to do this, but whatever. This is a genuine working culture that is ingrained into South Central, Compton. It runs the place.
I see a business opportunity for us, though.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely. You see all the money.
Yeah.
We could get some of that money.
How are we going to do that, Opie?
I want to open up a Gap store because I think
they need a Gap.
I think the youths need some clothes. They got the money. Me and you will open up a Gap store.
I would help them rob you. I would help them.
Why? A nice Gap store? What other business could we get going in South Central? Because the money's there, Ann.
Starbucks.
Maybe we open up a Starbucks.
Open up a Starbucks on the corner.
That would be nice.
How about punching bags with different colored wigs from white people? Like you could get a blonde wig or a brunette long wig, and they could knock the shit out of it.
Jimmy, you don't understand business. I'm thinking there's a very good opportunity here.
You think
maybe
they're
an
really
Abercrombie
looking,
and Fitch?
Because they have all that money,
right?
But what do they got to buy with it?
Right. So you and I, we go in there.
Yep.
And we get a business going.
We
I'm
start
telling
opening up retail outlets of places that you might see in the mall.
Little Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah, Abercrombie and Fitch.
Maybe an Orange Julius.
Forever 21.
Forever 21 would be good.
I think a Spencer's would be fun, too. They might like glow-in-the-dark posters.
Yeah, some gag gifts.
Yeah, gag gifts, things like that. All right. Good idea. Get that rolling. It was one of the most frightening documentaries I've ever watched in my life.
I got to check it out.
Yeah, it's good. 6 parts.
I'll check
Compton
it out.
Crips.
On YouTube.
Yep.
All right, Anthony, a quickie, because we got to get to the callers bombing on the Opie and Anthony show. But first, Ernie Anastas here in New York. It's a quickie.
Yeah.
He had a bit of a slip-up as he was doing some reading the other day on the news.
C-bomb?
On Fox 5 Sky Guardian, and then check that Saturday to make your weekend plans.
Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, when we continue,
Keep fucking that chicken?
All right, look.
What did he mean to say?
I hear the video.
Yeah, das chicken's good.
I hear the video is really good because I think it's Rosanna Scotto or whatever. Her eyes just get really big. Like, what the hell did you just say?
Yes, das
How
gut.
is that not an FCC finable fine, though? Finable fine.
Keep fucking that chicken, yo.
I think they're saying he said keep plucking that chicken.
That was fucking. You can hear it.
Let's hear it again.
Let's hear it again.
Fox 5 Sky Guardian, and then check that Saturday to make your weekend plans.
takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, when we continue.
Yeah, it wasn't Rosanna Scotto, but
that
the other.
wasn't plucking.
No, it was
No.
fucking.
That was you heard that.
That was advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep fucking that chicken. What did he even mean by it, though? Okay, Ernie.
Yeah, he just goes,
here's
okay, I will.
Here's the weather. Oh, it's going to be getting a little colder here in the metropolitan. Yeah, that's good. Hold the chicken for me. Hold it in front of the green screen. I'll fuck it and use its head as a pointer. There's a high-pressure system coming. Oh. Yeah. It's good. Oh. Fucking crazy Nazi fucking a chicken. Poor chicken. There it goes. Ant, ever heard of Newark or Brooklyn? I don't know what that means.
They're bad, but they're not as bad as Compton.
There's bad areas everywhere.
I understand.
We understand that.
Not,
You know,
Brownsville even is not as bad as Compton.
There's Bloods and Crips everywhere, but not in the numbers and with the just freedom to really wreak havoc that they have in these neighborhoods.
Because the drive-bys in New York are not going to be what they are, just because the way New York structurally is built.
Yeah, true.
You're going to drive by and blast people and go 4 blocks into traffic. It's like it's a different animal in New York. You can't just do that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you're fucking stuck at a light.
Oh, shit, yo.
Speaking of slipping up, anyone know this?
Caught slipping.
This Chris Collinsworth.
Yes.
Who? What?
Does a little NFL action. He's terrific, and he played. He was a very good receiver. Well, back in I think '84, he said something, and now they're making his life hell.
25 years later.
Yeah, because it's surfaced, and now he's got to apologize for something that he said 20. I think it's 25 years ago. Now this is the world we now live on.
Says nothing.
Live in.
Nothing to do with the amazing Yankee win last night. Okay, just checking.
What did I tell you?
What?
Football started. Baseball is officially over. Everyone knows that.
You're insane.
Everyone knows that.
You're fucking
Jets
undefeated.
1-0.
You're undefeated Jets.
That's right.
Mean nothing to me right now as long as the Yankees are still playing. So, sorry.
What did he say? Is it audio or?
Oh yeah, here we go. Chris Collinsworth from I think 1984.
Chris, why do you think those girls really like you?
I think probably because of the money, and I'm not going to deny it. I walk around with $100 bills hanging out of my pockets usually, and try and give it my best shot, because before I ever made any money, it was pretty much big Nothingsville. I like girls that aren't too bright because you can trick them a little bit. The punk rockers all love me. Those are my big girls, and high school girls love me. 14 to 18, I'm a big star with them. As soon as they mature, after about 18 years old, they start figuring out that, wait a minute, I know there's better than that out there,
Holy shit! Where'd they put the microphone in my house? I'm outraged. My phone's being bugged.
Except with you, 14 is the second age.
It's the topper.
Right. Yeah, there you go. He's got to apologize for that now.
Just trying to be funny.
It's fucking, 25 years ago.
I hope he's a belligerent about it. Look, I was trying to be funny. I was whatever. Fuck off.
Yeah.
That statement was made how long ago?
25 years ago.
25 years ago, and he's catching shit for it?
Yep.
Stop it.
Because he's on the network, can't,
Give me a
wholesome
break.
stuff.
Give me a goddamn break.
Oh.
Should we clear the field so we can do the callers bombing?
Yes, clear the field. Some men are going to do some drinking.
Some bombing.
Yeah, I want to hear this. I want to finally get back at the listener.
Getting back to Henry Gibson.
Yeah.
He was the priest in Wedding Crashers.
Mm-hmm.
There was another thing he did that was kind of important. Yes, Danny.
He was the senior Klopek from the Tom Hanks classic, The Burbs.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, I know what it was because
You guys
you
don't
said
like that movie?
I hated The Burbs.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Is that one of the worst movies ever?
No.
He was in The Birds.
What?
Hitchcock's?
He was in
Shut your mouth.
The Birds.
I don't remember him being in The Birds.
Well, I mean, how would you remember that?
I've seen the movie.
Well, he was a youngster then.
Liked The Birds. It was
What did he
scary
play
when I
in
was a kid.
The Birds?
When she gets her eyes plucked out, that was fucking
That was
scary
very
as shit.
frightening.
Frightening.
Does
as a
that movie hold up?
Little child. Well, as much as Hitchcock movies do, they're old, so you get that weird acting. Hello, wow, there's birds. What are we going to do? What was with the acting back then?
Stunk.
Oh my God.
Because they did that on the stage.
Yes, stage actors.
Stage actors.
And all of a sudden there's cameras, but they're still doing this.
Right. It doesn't matter what he was in The Birds. Who
Fuck
gives a
him.
shit?
He's gone.
More useless info.
Arrivederci.
We'll do the callers bombing next. Opie and Anthony. We got Joel McHale calling us in a few minutes from Talk Soup.
Well, it's just called The Soup now.
Oh, really?
It's just called The Soup.
I like The Soup.
The Soup is good. It's fun.
I got to tell you, I like Joel McHale a lot.
Yeah.
I'm actually a fan of his, but the problem is I don't like when he calls our show.
Oh, shit.
No,
Really?
for real. And he's
For
in New
reals?
York, and we're like, why aren't you stopping by?
Yeah.
Because when he stops by, he's more involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, call-ins are
We
not
hate
the
phoners.
easiest thing. Yeah, some people it's fine.
Jay Moore does a good phoner. Bill Burr does a good phoner.
Yes.
Rich Voss doesn't.
Well, some of them other guys that do good phoning.
Patrice does a very good phoner. And we like Rich Voss on the show, so don't start that shit. But, I mean, he's better in studio. Patrice is really good on the phone. Who else is really good on the phone?
I
Where you-
stink on the phone.
Where you
That's
get
why I don't
excited.
call in.
Where you get excited. Like, oh, fuck, all right, cool.
Colin Quinn.
On
Yeah,
the phone?
Colin's
Yeah,
funny.
Colin Quinn's good on the phone.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith's real good on the phone.
Edward Norton.
When he's not smoking pot.
Yeah, Edward Norton's good on the phone.
Where's Kevin lately? Michael Madsen. Was he good on the phone? I'm trying to remember.
He was good everywhere. We got to have him back
I
in the
fucking
fucking
love
studio.
that
He's had
guy.
a bunch of really good stories.
He
on the
was
phone.
really good when he
I
was
love that
in
fucking
studio,
guy.
especially.
Intimidating as all hell, but
Le-
goddamn, is he
Leonard.
good. Leonard was great on the phone,
Leonard.
Anthony. Where are we at with that bit?
I don't know.
A lot of controversy around here.
I know.
I guess we do edgy radio. I'm not really sure sometimes
I'll
if
be
we
back.
we do edgy radio or not.
Yeah.
Are we able to replay it?
I don't know.
Because we're not able to replay it because they have to keep everything uber safe around here.
Of course.
Then we
Safety
don't
first.
Then we don't do the O&A countdown this weekend because it's embarrassing to do an O&A countdown without the
Without
top
that-
bit.
Without that being the fucking number one bit.
Sam's running down the hall. Sam.
Oh, let me see.
You know something?
Oh, he's
on-
not running. He's walking very slowly.
Well, when you turned around, he stopped running. Sam, what do you know on the McDonald's bit? Wow. Let's call it the Leonard bit.
Leonard.
Well, as of now, there's not an official word, but we need a word either way by this afternoon because the law was put down that if that doesn't get to be number one, there will be no Worst of the Week countdown.
Because you can't do it. It's embarrassing for us.
It's embarrassing.
When it's obvious that would be the number one this week and it's
Yeah.
not there, it's just, come on. Just fucking replay it.
What is it? What's going to happen?
When you watch a movie or a
happen?
TV show, people play parts all the time. Anthony was playing a part. There's no
Everyone-
big fucking deal about that.
Everyone involved.
We're entertainers. We just got to start telling everyone we're just entertainers.
Yeah.
We're playing parts on this show every morning.
Yeah. With, based on our character. It's like Seinfeld. His show was called Seinfeld. His name on the show was Jerry Seinfeld.
Sure.
But that wasn't, and he was a comedian.
Sure.
On the show, he was a comic. And that was a part of his personality, but that wasn't Jerry Seinfeld. I'm Anthony Cumia. I do a radio show.
Seinfeld. Let's go back to that. Some dude played George Steinbrenner, right?
Yes.
Was there ever a problem? They never asked George Steinbrenner, "Hey, can we play you on
Right,
Seinfeld?" They just did it.
Yes.
Because that actor was playing a part.
Do you know who that actor was?
Yes,
Travis? Who?
I do.
Who?
I'll tell you after the break.
No.
Oh, fuck. We just came
Not a
back from
tease?
break. I can't Google right now. Fuck.
It's a little trivia, but you can't. Travis, by the way,
so easy.
knows everything
Thing about Seinfeld?
About Seinfeld. You play that game. What was that game?
Dude, he got Seinfeld Seen It.
Yeah.
And I went over to his house one day, and he was like, "Oh, let's play Seinfeld Seen It," because he hadn't played it yet. I didn't even get to answer a question. He just ran through the game and won.
Yeah, it was me, my chick, and Danny and his at the time chick.
Yeah.
And they played 3 against me.
3 against you, and you won.
I killed him.
He knew stuff. He's like, "Oh, this one's so easy." And then he would be some obscure answer that I would never know unless I looked it up.
Yeah, Travis knows everything about Seinfeld.
Larry
That's
David
why
played
It
George
was
Steinbrenner.
Larry David was
That's like
Steinbrenner.
That's like playing Scrabble with somebody, and you're like, "Yeah, that'll be fun." And you have a few
Oh, it's just-
words, and you're excited. And then this idiot studies the game and knows all those weird 2-letter words.
It's an ass
think we had a
kicking.
great
Fuck
time.
that shit.
It's an ass kicking.
We had a
then.
great time.
It's not
Yeah.
even fun. It's an ass kicking.
Right.
Is what you're getting. So what? Yeah, Larry David played a few.
Larry
parts of
David
it.
also played Frank Costanza's lawyer with the cape.
The cape, the guy with the cape. Exactly.
He also played the bodega owner who wouldn't accept George's $20 bill.
Yes.
Nice.
With the lipstick on it.
He,
Right?
he-
Wasn't
he-
that the
yeah,
one?
with the
Wait,
lipstick.
Larry David was George Steinbrenner?
Yeah.
He did the voice, yeah.
Yeah. He was the guy doing the voice.
I just learned something.
Yes.
They actually tried to get George Steinbrenner for the final episode,
Really?
but
He was a little
it
shaky at
didn't-
that point?
It didn't work out, no.
Why didn't it work out?
I just
That is so great. The way he's got his hands on his hips with the cape.
Curb Your Enthusiasm is just amazing. My favorite episode is where he befriends the sex offender because the sex offender fixed his golf swing, and then he brings him to a party. He's all excited to have others meet his new friend, and they all know he's the sex
He's
offender.
a pedophile
Where
or
there
sex
was-
offender.
Yeah, where he had to register and everything.
Yeah.
That fucking Larry David, man. Is there anyone funnier than him right now on TV?
Very good. And he's going to have a great show.
new season starts Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's
I can't wait.
them talking about the Seinfeld reunion.
It's genius.
Isn't it going to be? They're going to talk about Seinfeld all season long, right?
No, it's only like 5 episodes.
5 episodes.
Well, that's a lot of episodes.
It is a lot of episodes.
They only do about 12, right?
And it's going to be all of them coming back.
They brought back all the sets and everything. I saw pictures.
Wow, that's
it's going to be really cool.
It should be cool. It's the closest thing to a reunion you're going to get.
I know Newman's in it.
Really?
I know.
Skinny Newman? Are they going to address the fact that he's not fat anymore?
I know.
Newman's skinny now?
Yeah, Newman's skinny. Well, not skinny, but he's
lost a lot of weight.
He
yeah.
definitely is not as fat as he used to be.
Probably got his stomach stapled.
Remember Banya, the comedian?
Yes. Banya?
Yeah.
Banya.
Oh, that's
and George's parents.
You know what? I didn't even know.
Gold, Jerry.
I didn't know it started Sunday.
Yep.
What time?
I got to set the old
10 o'clock?
DVR.
10 o'clock.
Love it.
On what, ABC?
No.
I know, dude. That's like
No,
an
not
NBC joke
ABC.
because everyone knows it was on NBC and we know it's on cable. It was just I was just trying to be. Oh boy.
Only on HBO.
That naughty lab tech was arrested officially for the murder of the
Oh,
Yale
they finally
student.
got him, huh?
Yes, that
Boy.
naughty lab.
No surprise there.
No surprise at all. Why don't we do the callers bombing finally? Also in the news, really quick.
That's just right there. Hold on.
What?
Why don't we do the callers bombing now immediately? Oh, by the way, there was a story.
I know. Well, this is how we are.
The listeners go like, good.
We don't even have to play the audio. The DC sniper will be executed sometime in November.
It's supposed to be November.
Is that the first execution in this country in a while? Because I don't even think Texas kills people anymore.
Texas is great.
Are they still killing people?
Yeah,
Oh,
every
yes.
8 minutes.
Well, that's how it used to be. I don't
He
know.
will get a stay for another appeal. Enough time hasn't gone by for this guy to be killed. He will absolutely get another stay for more appeals. Give me a break.
Calder's bombing, Anthony.
Yes.
Oh, but first, Linda McMahon. I was just continuing the bit you started.
Oh, right. Okay. See? And I wasn't even surprised.
No.
Because that's
it's
just
every
the
day.
way
It's
it
not
works.
even a bit. Do we care that Linda McMahon leaves the WWE to run for Senate?
What's her platform? What is she registered as?
You know what?
A Democrat or a I would say Republican.
Who's she going after? Who's up there? Dodd, I think? Is that Dodd's territory?
Dodd. Kneel before Dodd.
She is the brains behind the body slams, and 60-year-old Linda McMahon is serious about running for Chris Dodd's U.S. Senate seat. McMahon resigned her position as WWE Wrestling CEO, but she's using her television savvy to launch a professional media campaign from this Stamford studio.
The folks in Connecticut have lost faith and trust in Senator Dodd. And so I think when that happens to a public official, it's time to step out of the way.
Indeed, Senator Chris Dodd may be vulnerable to a Republican challenger. He was cleared of wrongdoing after allegations he got preferential treatment from Countrywide Mortgage on his personal home loan. Still, Dodd's poll numbers are down, and this former wrestling exec is hoping to keep him pinned.
Well, Dodd's not squeaky clean either, so I think they'll probably match up pretty well. But I think it'll be the unclean guy versus the Babe wrestler.
Wow.
Is there one politician that's honest and has a squeaky clean record?
Yes, Jimmy Carter.
No.
I think he's honest.
Oh, he is not.
I think he is.
He's a hypocrite, and he lies to himself.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you.
You didn't
Thank
see
you.
that.
Thank you. This is an odd scenario and question. Let's say she wins. Okay? Okay. And I would never, this is a scenario, I would never wish any ill will upon anybody. But let's see tragedy strikes and she loses her life in some way, shape, or form. You know how the spouse takes over? Would Vince McMahon then take over?
Yeah.
He would.
Hell yeah.
Senator Vince McMahon.
He'll probably kill her if
This
she
is
wins.
a work. This is a work.
Pork
I'm in the
belly.
Senate.
Right. So
You're fired. No, he walks out into fucking. He walks up to the podiums.
He's
to
the
music.
He's the only one that has entrance music
Yeah,
in the
he's got
Senate.
entrance music.
Everyone
Gets
has to
hit by
stop.
a chair.
Everyone has to stop what they're doing because
Yeah.
Vince has arrived.
I propose a law that everyone has to wear wrestling tights. What? Why would that be That's a dumb law. Just body slamming
Senator
people.
McMahon, what about earmarks? What about earmarks, sir?
Earmarks, you could kiss my ass.
Sir.
Earmarks.
You can't just say kiss my ass. What do you think?
I want to introduce a new wrestler, Pork Barrel. Pork Barrel. High Taxes is coming out to fight Pork Barrel. Yeah. That would be great. Senator Vince McMahon.
So you think if Linda wins, she'll step into her car and it'll blow up on the first day?
It'll blow up the first day in office.
It's a whole
and
work.
Then
Yeah.
Vince will come out, but it won't be on any mainstream news.
Wow.
And she'll show up at the Senate. But people watching wrestling will see Senator Vince McMahon.
Of course.
And they'll have to call him Senator. Oh, my God, the Senator's out here. That would be fantastic. But, you know, it would mean the demise of Linda McMahon, which we would never want to see.
Nope.
We love Linda McMahon.
She's been great
She's
to us
very
over the years.
sweet.
Hey, there was a squeaky clean politician. Jay from Huntington has it, yes. Jimmy Tide. Let's not forget about Jimmy Tide.
Jimmy Tide. I'm
Was
just
very,
reading.
Very squeaky clean. Yes.
I'm reading in caps. Kevin from Connecticut. For the love of Christ, play the listener's bombing.
Yeah,
I have to know if I'm on there. People are so mad when we say we're going to play something we don't. Don't you understand?
Look.
We toy with you.
Look in. It's right here. Look.
I know.
It's
Look.
time
All
to do
right.
it. We got to do it before Joel McHale calls at 9 o'clock. So
I just
look.
watched.
Listen.
There it is. It's in the player.
We're ready to go.
Oh, hotline's ringing. I think Joel is on the phone.
No, he's not, Anthony.
Fucking with the listeners yet again.
But speaking of phones.
Yes? Oh, that one's getting taken out.
Remember we were talking about Jessica Simpson's dog yesterday?
Yes, Jessica Simpson's dog.
She's very sad.
Got eaten by a coyote.
Supposedly the coyote took the dog right in front of her.
Yep.
And now she's really hoping that the coyote will do the right thing and not eat it.
And return
alive.
the dog.
Right.
You know, she's appealing to the to the coyote to return her little fucking poodle something mix.
She's like, if you have Catherine. Thanks.
That's great.
Sam, what's this automated phone thing about with Jessica Simpson?
I just thought it was funny. She filled out one of those things online where it calls all your neighbors and alerts all the neighbors that your dog is missing, as if the neighbor might find the dog.
Whoa.
Well, if the neighbor's a coyote, maybe she has a case here.
Whoa, I could call my neighbors?
No, the service calls the neighbor.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Well, you don't have a dog?
I know. I'll figure out something, though. The cutest dog
boy.
ever.
Daisy.
Her name is Daisy.
I think so.
That was just what Jimmy was saying. Her name is Daisy.
Yeah.
She's very smart.
Yeah.
Paul R. Nelson was an honest politician, too. Let's not forget.
Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R.
Probably
Nelson.
the most honest politician ever to run for office.
Travis, you
and
better
lose
find me some
miserably.
Paul R. Nelson for the break. But first, here's the automated
Nelson.
phone notice from Jessica Simpson.
This is a lost pet alert from your neighbor, Jessica. She lost her dog, Daisy, on September 14th. Daisy is a honey-colored, 10-pound Maltipoo. If you have seen her or can help, please call. You can also view your neighbor's lost pet and their contact info at findtoto.org.
Wait a minute. Was there a website there?
Oh, was
that
there?
we could check out?
.org. She doesn't she understand that they eat the dog? They don't take it. They don't have sex with it and then have puppies with it, and then it turns up 18 years later. They don't keep it in a vault underneath the house. They don't.
No.
It ate your dog. Is now coyote shit in the woods.
Not only did the coyote eat this dog, other animals are eating the leftovers.
Oh, yeah. It's
Whatever.
the circle of life,
Oh,
Opie.
yeah.
It's the circle of life.
Time for the callers bombing.
For callers bombing.
Yeah, we suggested this a while ago.
So soon?
Because, you guys enjoy when we bomb on a daily basis. So we're like, you know what? Fuck you. You guys don't do a good job every day either.
Their average isn't very good.
And then we forgot about it. And then Travis did not. And he's been collecting bad callers.
Good.
Bombing. I got distracted because Brett in Vegas, another honest politician, yes. Bud R. Dwyer or R. Bud Dwyer.
Yes, he
Bud
was.
Dwyer was
R.
very,
Bud Dwyer.
probably amongst the most honest of politicians.
That's right.
Because the second he realized he did something wrong, he fixed that problem.
That's all politicians should do.
Yes.
He said, this hat doesn't fit me right. Let me get it off my head immediately.
All right, here we go. Here is the first caller bombing. We got 10 of these.
He should set up the ring in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, Raw is going to be on next Monday from Denver.
Well,
I don't doubt it.
That's a developing story. We'll have to wait and see. Victor the trucker. Victor.
Hey, morning. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
All right.
Hey, I think there should be a tag team match. Get a couple wrestlers against a couple of the ball players, and best out of 3. You know, whoever wins gets to have the venue for the night.
Then what would happen?
You do it that night. That way, everybody is happy.
Yeah, but what happens? How does the game get played, though?
Well, you know, you use your third-string players. You know, don't use your first string.
No, but I'm saying, like, how would they get all the people in for one and then out for the other? Doesn't make sense.
Oh, it makes plenty of sense. You know, what you do is, first off, you contact Ted's Emporium. You get a couple people to bring in some movable rings.
Ted.
You know what? That was a good joke. You guys screwed it up.
Funny, blames all of us.
There you go. The first one from Victor the Trucker.
He stunk.
Victor the Trucker. As we do callers bombing here. Oh, we know this next trucker.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, boy, do we know this next trucker.
Okay, all right.
Which one is it going to be?
Is it Lady Trucker or is it...
Let's go to Lady
The
Trucker.
worst fucking improver in history.
LT, what's up?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hello.
Yeah, that second segment you played, the guys it was gay talk for Steve's wearing women's pants.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
I'm punching out.
We were trying to go. I don't know what she was getting at.
That was so bad.
Wow, did she bomb?
That was a great bombing by Lady Trucker. Holy shit.
What a thud. That sounded like her being dropped through your roof from a helicopter.
I'm not. Ed Norton.
Just a wet splash with plaster all over the room. Yuck.
Is this going well? Should we continue?
I like it.
All right, here's the next one. Let's say hi to Tony in Maryland. Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hey.
What's up?
I just wanted to say, I think McCain will start looking like Dan Aykroyd in Nothing But Trouble. Vulcanizer.
And then he goes...
with his nose coming off and everything. Like
yeah, not one of Aykroyd's more popular movies.
Wait, I actually couldn't.
no,
I couldn't hear the line. What line did you actually say?
Yeah, Jimmy just entered the studio here.
He looked like who?
Dan Aykroyd.
I heard you. I love that. Oh, what a dick.
All right. Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah.
Remember Brian?
Brian. No.
Brian the caller?
Sure I will.
You'll remember this. Brian in the Poconos is not a fan of Steve the Whistler. What's wrong?
Wow.
What's wrong, Brian?
Good evening.
Hello.
Hey, happy birthday there, Sugar Nipple.
Hey, Brian.
Let's all just have a stoner laugh today.
This guy, we should take him and fucking get him a chimpanzee and let him go bring a cake to him. Let his fucking chimp get rid of his rips off. Sorry,
This is going great.
Listen to you guys forever.
Wow.
Holy shit, these are cringeworthy.
That was a monumental bomb.
Oh, fuck. His brain could not fucking get to his mouth in time.
He was stuttering and having a stroke.
Humana.
Dude, can we please hear that one more time?
Yeah,
that was a bomb of epic proportions.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Brian in the Poconos is not a fan of Steve the Whistler. What's wrong?
Wow.
What's wrong, Brian?
Good evening.
Hello.
Hey, happy birthday there, Sugar Nipple.
Hey, Brian.
Let's all just have a stoner laugh today.
This guy, we should take him and fucking get him a chimpanzee and let him go bring a cake to him. Let his fucking chimp get rid of his rips off. Sorry,
This is going great.
Listen to you guys forever.
Wow. Holy mackerel, did he shit the bed.
Oh, man.
That could be the best one.
That's a great
That
one.
is taking both your balls and shoving them in your mouth and just nibbling.
Yeah, he looked like he was trying to deliver a joke while standing in the middle of a fucking crossfire. Like he was trying to look out for bullets and get the joke out quickly.
Holy shit. Ugh.
It's going to pain me to play the next one. This person has done so much for the Opie and Anthony show.
It's either Coke Logic or Steven.
We know it's not
so
Steve C
much.
or E-Rock.
Take that, stupid and stupid. He hasn't even done anything.
Exactly.
You know what he's
Feel
doing right
bad.
now? He's just sweating and
Oh, I know.
just trying to get something to contribute to the show.
Where is he right
and
now?
He's working
All he thinks
diligently
about
on
is the
something.
show
I know.
24 hours a day.
Oh, I know.
He's always archiving things that no one will ever need. This is times you started sentences with a verb in the mid-'80s. Thanks, asshole face.
He is the king of busy work. He already knows busy. He knows how to keep himself busy with just mundane tasks.
When the brass walks by and looks in that office, he is
Yeah.
fucking looking like he's working.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. It's it's the creator of American Day. It is Coke Logic.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Where can the people check out American Day? He begged me to retweet that
Yeah,
yesterday.
I know. Yeah.
Did you retweet?
He was on my ass about it, too, but I didn't retweet. I was on the shitter this morning. I usually don't before I take a leave for work dump, so I didn't have time.
I don't know. Where is it? No, all right, whatever. Danny will find it. But here's Coke Logic as we listen to some of the callers bombing over the last couple of months or so. Sam, we got one of your fans on the line. Very good
wow.
news. Oh, it's actually Coke Logic. Coke Logic, a fan of Sam. Yes.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Hey, Coke
Yes,
Logic.
I am a fan of Sam, but I think we could do two birds with one stone. Two birds with one stone. I'm an asshole.
Boy, yeah.
You still there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's rough.
Oh, yeah.
You had a chance to step back on the gas there.
He goes, he was really hoping that there would just be a dial tone at that point. Yes, we're still here, Coke Logic.
I was really hoping you guys cut me off to spare me there.
There goes Coke Logic. It's tinyurl.com/America Day. If you haven't checked that out yet, please do so if you're a fan of the show.
That tiny
Thank you.
URL thing.
That thing.
My
rules.
goodness, huh?
And I didn't know you could make your own. Stupid
Make
me.
your own.
I
It's
put
a
it in
project.
there, and
you
then
just
all of a
need
sudden,
some paper mache and paint.
and it's all some letters and numbers, and you don't know if it's a 0 or an O. You get all confused, but
easy.
You can make your own. I didn't know that. It's a great website, though, tinyurl.com. In this case, /America Day. The next bomb from the caller, Ant. Wow, there's a long one. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Let's listen to Marie bombing.
Marie.
Hold on a minute.
My
Marie in
God.
North Carolina. Marie.
That's great.
Yeah. The song playing on the radio, Pussy Control.
Yep.
How you guys doing? I listen to you guys all the time. That's the first time I've ever got on the radio.
And what song we're playing?
Pussy Control.
Yep.
Pussy Control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So why are you calling about that?
Huh?
Why are you calling about that?
I can't hear you. I'm in a real bad area. I'm in North Carolina right now. I'm traveling.
Yeah, why are you calling about the song we're playing?
Well, because I've been trying to get through to tell you the name of the song on the radio that was playing while you was raping her.
Jesus.
Oh.
Wow.
See.
Yeah.
Pussy Control was playing on the radio. Because he was
in
control of the food.
Right. What?
That one was so bad it just made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was.
That was so bad that one wasn't fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like,
what the fuck?
And then we're trying to make something out of it. We're trying to shape something out of shit. Next one, Anthony.
Who is this?
Nick. Yeah, Nick in New Mexico. Nick.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome back, Jimmy.
Thank you.
There's only so many good contractors in New York, and you know they got all the good ones for Yankee Stadium.
All right, hold on.
What did you just do,
Hold
Jimmy?
on. We have to address something that just happened.
Will you
playing,
pay
of course-
attention, please?
We're playing
Jimmy's
the
not paying
calls.
attention.
We're playing the calls that bombed, callers that have bombed. And as we played it, Jimmy answered the recording.
Can we replay that, Travis? You're going to hear two Jimmys.
Yes.
You're going to hear the recorded Jimmy saying thank you, whatever.
Jimmy
and then you're going to
just-
hear him say it live today.
Sounds like paradise.
He's got his head down.
Oh, my God.
He had his head down doing something, and he heard Jimmy. Anthony,
you got that?
don't gloat. You once answered a fart. Yes, I did. Travis is getting that.
Yeah, it'll take a
What's he
second.
doing with his lithe fingers?
Yeah, it's very thin, slender, feminine fingers.
Yeah. Oh, they're calling him Chocologic now. That's not nice.
Oh.
That's not nice, Stephen S. from Bayshore. Well, Stephen S. very confident because Stephen S. doesn't call the show.
Yeah,
That's why he can throw out his little barbs.
Throw your barbs.
All right, go ahead. Next one, Anthony.
Who is this?
Nick. Yeah, Nick in New Mexico. Nick.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome back, Jimmy.
Thank you.
You asshole. Wow. Oh, that's great. Thank you.
You hear two Jimmys.
Oh, and it's
good morning, guys. Welcome back, Jimmy.
Thank you.
They've cloned Jimmy. This happened. That's good. Now you could do Jay and the show at the same time.
Fantastic.
Yes. That's good news.
More Jimmys, more gooder.
One more time.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome back, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Now there's three.
I figure the more the merrier. At least that's my motto.
Jimmy just added a third ant. See, that's what we just did there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're very clever. All right, here's Nick bombing. Yeah, Nick in New Mexico. Nick.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome back, Jimmy.
Thank you, Nick.
There's only so many good contractors in New York, and you know they got all the good ones for Yankee Stadium.
Oh.
Click.
I love the sound of the phone as it's going back to the thing.
Yes. He spun into the Sea of Japan. There were no survivors.
Yes. Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Radar should have announced that call. Put a mask on.
It's good to see the callers feeling like we do on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
The instant feedback is just lit with people going, I'm nervous as shit here.
That it's going to be them.
Yep. Kevin from Connecticut writes
Oh,
that.
yeah.
As well as a few others.
Well, now I don't want people to think that this is all I have.
Oh, you're holding back.
Well, we can only do so many at a time.
Oh, my God. That's why it's labeled Volume 1. You got Volume 2?
Volume 1.
Travis has got a bit for the radio show.
Nice.
Although they like you on video, Travis.
I'm very videogenic. I'll add that to bombs and floods.
Yes, perhaps you should.
Why videogenic's funny when you take two words and put them together.
Here we go.
Oof. I wish I could see his dumb face through that reflection.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Anthony, a very familiar voice bombing as we continue with Caller Bombs Volume 1.
Okay. I love how the celebrities are calling in lately. This is great.
Well, you know, we're a hit show, Ant. It's about time.
Yeah.
Let me say hi to Larry King. Larry.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hi, Larry.
What I want to know is if the governor goes down there, how the hell is he going to see anything?
Oh, Larry.
No comment.
Oh, was that awful?
Yep.
These guys doing walking around here.
They're distracting us. Tell them to stop looking at us.
They're
Fuck.
They're peering.
They walk by us, and they're looky-loos.
Hate that.
Here's another bomb from a caller, Anthony. John in Buffalo.
Just snap them over my knee and laugh.
Hey, boys, I've learned two things today.
Yes,
One is the only thing gayer than being in the U.S. Navy is being in the Indian Navy, and that Mr. Fabersham is the one who's behind the Nigerian scams.
All right, we're going to bring back Line of the Day. We're going to bring back Line of the Day.
That was so bad.
It didn't make sense.
Now, why would Mr. Fabersham be in charge of the... Like, it didn't... Like, what...
I know, sir. Why don't you just throw a wet bag of shit at the wall and go, that?
I don't even know if this is good. They're so bad.
No, they're really bad.
That it's good?
Yeah.
Travis has labeled this one, the last one for today. We'll do this sooner than later, by the way. We'll bring this back very soon, Travis, okay? The greatest bomb ever in the history of callers is what this one is labeled.
Fuck, that's a tough order.
Let's get right to it. Jamie in Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Opie.
Yeah.
Man, we were flying to Costa Rica one time, and it was awesome. This chick got me in the back, gave me a good blowjob. She was a stewardess.
That's what this is. See, I could have
That
done
sounds
that.
like 5 different stories put into one.
That is the worst story I've ever heard.
Dude.
That was a bad
I
one.
like that guy. Actually.
She was a stewardess.
Get it? All right, volume 2 in the near future. All right?
Yes.
So Joel McHale's going to call in a few minutes.
Yeah.
We also have the best of Wendy Williams. We can start this.
The best of Wendy Williams.
Yeah, we've been watching The Monster. I mean, she's the new thing on TV. They're really pushing her big time. They want her to be the new Oprah.
Oh, yeah.
Or the new Tyra Banks.
Her too.
Because Tyra's going to move up to the Oprah spot, I think. I don't know. But we've been watching Wendy Williams very closely, and we put together the best of Wendy Williams.
Yeah. Let us hear it.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, why?
Okay.
Is everyone all right?
Sam, what do we got on the best of Wendy Williams?
Sam, our entertainment director.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I've been watching Wendy Williams as of late, and I wanted to bring in some clips that show you guys all the different dimensions of her personality.
Very
Maybe you will turn around your sort of closed-minded, negative ways as far as the way you talk about Wendy.
Oh, maybe.
Word on the street is she's awful, Sam.
Well, she's doing very well.
Word on the street is she cries a lot, Sam.
Really?
Word on the street is she says, "How you doing?" a lot.
That's not how she says it.
How does she say it? That's her catchphrase.
Yeah, but that's not.
I appreciate a good catchphrase. You know that, Ant.
Yes, I know.
What were some of my catchphrases?
What's some of Opie's catchphrase? Brother man.
What's wrong with the mother hookers we got?
They catchphrase pretty good. That's right, mother huckers. That's a Wheeze one, though. I attempted Brother Man. That didn't really take off.
I can't believe that one didn't fucking take off. That shit been all over shirts and bumper stickers.
Kind of disappointed, Jimmy.
Brother Man.
Stupid Brother Man.
But it was Brother Man.
I forgot.
Wait, you wouldn't say it twice.
Brother
I actually
Man,
don't
Brother
believe he
Man.
would do that.
Oh, and let's not forget a boo boo boo.
Yes, a boo boo.
What was that? It was an abbreviation for that. Was old Opie. I don't remember that.
Well, you know, when you're trying to be a cool music jockey, you got to have some kind of cool out, and a lot of people do like shit.
Right.
So that turned into a boo boo boo.
Turned into a boo boo boo.
Do we have a recording of that?
Hell, fucking no.
Come on, there has to be one.
Whoever plays it gets fired.
How ironic. A boo boo boo.
Right. Exactly. Thanks. All right, why don't we just get into this? So, the best of Wendy Williams, Sam.
That's right.
And look, see? I'm a seer. The first track, How You Doing? I told you.
Well, yeah, but you weren't saying it right. She explains how to say it.
Oh, okay.
Incidentally, America, I know that some of you are wondering, what is how you doing?
See?
How you
doing? How you doing?
That's better.
How you doing?
Tell me that's not a tranny, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a tranny. That's Miss Wendy.
Who did that song, You Gotta Work? Fucking...
RuPaul.
RuPaul. Sounds very RuPaulish.
Who did that song?
Definitely looks RuPaulish.
Yeah.
I know that some of you are wondering, what is how you doing? How you doing is the official greeting of the Wendy Williams mess. You don't say it like Joey Tribbiani from Friends, how you doing? No. You say it like this, and I'm going to teach you, and then we're going to go to the Queen of Sheba. Look. You dim your eyes like this. And when you get to the end of doing, you spread your bottom lip. I'll do it once, and then go to my website, and you can take lessons. Okay, look. How you doing? Hopefully, we'll have many years together to work on it.
That just made me angry.
Why?
Yeah.
How you doing? Because this is
How
like...
you doing?
This isn't a fucking, like, webcam. This is like national TV. And why are they eating it up?
Broadcast TV, too, not cable.
Yeah.
It's about
And they
time,
are-
man. I think it's time for us to get a little TV show going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like what? One of these talk show things like...
You guys should go into daytime talk.
fucking,
How you doing? And can I hear your how you doing?
How you doing? How
Jimmy?
you doing?
Jimmy's got to go in too, I know.
How you doing?
How you doing?
But you're not like spreading the lip. How you doing?
Oh. How you doing?
Oh, no, Ted Williams. Oh, well, we can't use that one now, can we?
No, not really.
I think I got one. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, Uncle Paul. Yeah.
All right. Well,
she is. How you doing?
How you doing? Wendy adjusts her makeup. This is like the best of Wendy Williams. We've been watching very closely because a lot of people are like, come on, man, give her a chance. You just started on TV. You're jealous because she's a radio person, you know, moving into the TV world, and that's something you guys want to do, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Actually, no one has said that to me. I just think that every day, Sam.
What? That
Fuck this radio shit.
TV is fun.
All right, Jimmy.
Oh,
now Jimmy rubs it
My
in.
friends at NBC treat me good.
Oh,
unlike this place, huh?
I love NBC.
A little different, huh, Jimmy?
It's like we really. Are you sure you're dealing with Jim Norton? Because he's not used to...
It's so weird how two companies can be so different in how they treat their employees. By the way,
in any walk of life, you deal with that. Like you one place is one way, another place is like another way. It's like wow. You mean really?
Was that a caller? One of the calls.
Whatever. Someday it'll be known. Here we go. Wendy adjusts her makeup live on the air and segs into Ted Kennedy dying.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Morel, I think I have some lipstick on my cheek. Morel, watch this. Morel. What's he doing upstairs? Upstairs in the makeup room. Do I have lipstick on my cheek? Do I have lipstick on my cheek? Sorry. Don't wipe so hard. You're taking the makeup off. Anyway, everybody, I'm glad that you guys are here today. And I was really sorry when I woke up this morning to hear, as you did also, about Senator Ted Kennedy, who passed away last night. 77 years old. He had a malignant brain tumor. And he was the last surviving Kennedy brother. So, you know, the political dynasty. So, shout out to the Kennedy family. We're sorry to hear about your loss.
So she went from like getting her makeup
touched
up
her makeup
to a death dedication.
Hey, stop! You're gonna take my makeup off. So Ted Kennedy's dead.
But at least the Kennedys did get a shout out. Shout out to the Kennedy family.
Sounds like she's just like talking to preschoolers.
No,
right?
She is pretty much mentally.
Wendy smoothly segs into a pre-produced video.
Yeah, you know, like on TV shows when you get a video ready, like, way ahead of time, so you're like, and here it is. This is one of those.
Sam, I don't know if this is working.
Well, you know what?
Anthony, is this working?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Because she's,
yeah, it's working.
A lot of it is also in the confidence. If you know it's working, it's working.
So I have to just be more confident?
That's the secret.
Ooh.
Visualize that it's working, know that it's working, and then, you know what, Opie?
Watch
then
this
it's working.
Watch this for confidence. Sit up straight.
Yes.
Push your chest out a little bit.
Much better.
See, I'm all confident now.
And it translates.
That'll change once you play the next clip.
I'll slump right back down.
Dear Wendy, I love you and absolutely everything about your show. Your wigs, your clothes, the set, the hot topics. But I have to ask you, what is up with all those flies in your studio? You're always swatting them. You got to take care.
Holy shit, Sam.
What's
Sam.
wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing, Sam. Why are there flies in our studio, Sam?
It's a TV studio. I don't know.
Are you secretly working for the man and trying to get us fired?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
We don't have self-control, Sam.
I'm just pulling clips from Wendy Williams.
Why is she swatting flies, Sam?
She's got all these flies around her. I don't know.
Is she actually swatting them?
Yeah.
Because...
Who
wants to throw the person?
No. Steve from Pager always has a comment I can't read, but I'm laughing hysterically at.
Well, obviously we're all thinking this right off the bat.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Let me have a Sharpie.
Sure,
so I can
here.
write
What'd you
something
say?
down here.
Well, she said swatting, so that's the number one answer on the board right there.
I don't know.
Ant's writing one though.
Okay. Hold on.
I like filling up the dead air with.
Yeah.
I mean, just a new studio, so they bring in the new set, some flies,
Jesus Christ. She could swat a lot of flies, huh?
No, well, she apparently does. I don't know how that works. Here's your Sharpie, sir.
Oh, sheesh.
Anybody else have one? Okay.
No, I did, but it was in the same vein as you two. So
Of course.
I changed
It's so obvious.
Dear Wendy, I love you and absolutely everything about your show. Your wigs, your clothes, the set, the hot topics. But I have to ask you, what is up with all those flies in your studio? You're always swatting them. You got to take care of this problem, Wendy. Love the show. Well, I've got something. Do you remember when Barack Obama recently was fast enough to catch a fly with his hand? I'm not quite that fast. However, I have the traditional fly swatter. In addition to that, I've got the fly. Oh, wait, we have a fly video? Do we have? Okay, of me swatting the flies. Oh, this is good. Go. I didn't know you guys got this prepared. There's a fly in here. And
that isn't really something you want to put out on the air, that you're surrounded by flies all the time.
Kidding.
Oh, what the fuck the flies are all about? What is this?
No, who else had flies around them constantly?
Who?
I'm not even going for a joke, but some knowledge. Andre the Giant.
Really?
The one time I saw him wrestle in Rochester, New York, I've told the story a million times. Flies followed the fucking guy the entire match. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Smells.
Like when you see a horse and a horse is just swatting constantly.
Yeah, they got that tail going. Whoosh,
right.
Whoosh, whoosh.
That's what Andre the Giant had, flies that followed him into the ring, out of the ring, while he was in the ring. That's all we focused on. Like, what the fuck is up with the flies around Andre the Giant? So it means she stinks.
No, yeah, there's something going on there. No, it does. It does. Why else are flies in there?
Just because it's an old TV studio and they're moving and
is
all
that it?
stuff. Maybe. I think so.
A lot of people know exactly what we're talking about, by the way, Ant. They're very smart out there.
Of course they are. They
geniuses. Got our references.
They're geniuses.
Well, let's continue. Wendy responds to a Chris Brown tweet. Is this really working?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And this is now we're moving into...
It's working, Ant? Is it?
Yeah, I like it. I like the fly thing. It was good.
We're moving into some sassiness now.
All right. She responds to a Chris Brown tweet.
That's right.
I just learned that Chris Brown was leaving an airport. His Twitter name is Mechanical Dummy. And he twittered that one of the men around him reminded him of me, Wendy Williams. In other words, he's calling me a man. Well, you know what? At least if I was a man, then I would spend my time bullying other men, perhaps, and not other women.
Hear what she added at the end?
That's got to hurt that, like, big celebrities are calling her a man.
Yeah.
Not only us dummies.
She's probably crying.
Yeah, but she said
she's hurting.
How you doing?
She's hurting.
Well, she says how you doing like a guy to begin with, so.
I don't think so.
Is Joel McHale on the line? He doesn't like Wendy Williams either.
No?
No.
He well, I don't know. He might not. I think he likes her, but he does use her for material.
Really?
Yeah.
Why does it take so long to put these guys on hold? Because we have to wait for them to get on the phone?
Yeah.
No, it's the publicist.
Hush now.
Ah, stupid.
Hush now.
My girlfriend hates that if we're arguing and I just say that in the middle of an argument.
I don't doubt that.
Just start up.
Not
Hush
a
now.
good thing to say.
All right.
Hush now.
Should we play another Wendy Williams? Yeah, let's get
Yeah, we got to start getting into Wendy Williams crying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, does she cry when she gets inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame?
Of course.
Get the fuck out of here.
Didn't you guys?
We'll never be inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame. Thanks, Sam.
Radio Hall of Fame?
They're never going to induct us. You know that,
but they
right?
put Wendy Williams in.
And if they do...
You out of your fucking mind?
and if they do, I'm not going, and I'm not receiving anything from them.
Oh, yeah.
Just listening to go, you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah.
I love that one.
He's talking to his wife after he had a drink in a bar where there was nobody and no liquor. Excuses her being loopy.
Yeah. Loopy.
Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hello, I'm Bruce Dumont, and I'm calling from Chicago. I am chairman of the National Radio Hall of Fame, and I'm calling to let you know that you have been selected for induction into America's only National Radio Hall of Fame.
Anthony, let me ask you seriously. Do you ever want that call? For real?
Yeah.
You do?
I want to be in the Radio Hall of Fame.
Sam, hug Anthony.
I want.
He's hurting.
Get away from me. Up, fucking twink with hair.
Do you really want to be in the Hall of Fame of radio?
No.
It's okay to want. No, you kind of do. I could tell.
Well, it would be recognition of my accomplishments throughout my career.
What accomplishments?
Exactly.
It's not an air award or anything.
Yeah.
We used to win awards,
The air
remember?
awards were fantastic.
We had a nice run there for a while.
Oh, my God. We were winning awards. No one wins awards anymore.
Who else is
Wendy
inducted
Williams.
into the Radio
great. Yeah,
Neil
okay.
Hall of Fame?
Neil Bortz.
Hey, didn't Bob Grant not get inducted? He was supposed to, and they fucking...
Oh, yeah, they fucked him. Neil
Fuck
Bortz.
them.
Stupid Neil Bortz. Who else? Are these the inductees? The great Dr. Demento.
Wow.
I used to love Dr. Demento growing up, though.
Who didn't as a kid?
Who's Norman? I can't even read the name, man.
Patiz?
Patiz? Who's Norman Patiz?
Patiz?
Oh,
Patiz? I don't know. He's some chairman of Westwood
The
One.
founder and chairman of Westwood One.
We love Westwood One. So congratulations
I like Westwood
to Norman.
too.
Who's
Hold
Ed?
it.
That wasn't bad.
Nah, it was a throwaway, but it was a little too loud. It should have been one of those back here. Westwood too.
Ed Walker.
Yeah.
He should be in the Hall of Fame.
DC host of Play It Again, Ed, that aired on WMAL AM.
Obviously.
Garnered one of the largest audiences in DC radio history.
Right.
Nice glasses. Is he an X-Man? Can he fire fucking light beams out of his eyeballs? What the fuck is going on with that?
And then finally, rounding out the nominees, a very young Tracy Morgan with a wig.
That's not
Morgan.
That's the
I
queen.
didn't know
Wendy.
Tracy Morgan was doing radio, Sam. That's just...
That's not Tracy Morgan.
That's Wendy Williams, really?
That's Wendy Williams.
All right, let's say hi to our old pal, Joel McHale. Joel.
It is like hearing the voices of my uncles.
You're on our shit list, Joel, because you didn't come in
Jesus.
live.
I wanted to come in live, but I had to do the Today Show.
We're bigger than the Today Show.
Oh, look, Mister, I'm going to be on a real TV series on a real channel. Is doing the Today Show.
They're the ones paying me.
I see you're forgetting all your old friends that helped you get to the top, Joel.
What are your names again?
Yeah, exactly.
It was either us or the Today Show, huh?
Mark my words. I would love to come in, and I will literally. You won't be able to get rid of me next time I come in town.
Because we were just saying that we like you in studio because then it just works.
Yeah, then
It just works with you,
I can sit on one of your laps, and we can.
Yeah, we're not big fans of the phoner, but we made an exception for you, Joel McHale.
God bless you. Well, I'll be back, and I really would love to come in, and I will bring Danishes.
I've been watching The Soup of late.
I just heard you say Wendy Williams. One of my new favorites.
Wendy Williams, but you know what? You know what's going on with The Soup though? You're getting these people. You're ragging them relentlessly,
right?
And they actually are doing bits with you now.
Yeah,
they're like, "Help you! Don't they realize you're not kidding when you say that they're horrible?"
Yeah, the great thing about reality stars, no matter what it is, they want publicity, whether it's good or bad. The number of skanks that have contacted us from the Rock of Love bus or from any of those shows is in the hundreds at this point. And we say horrible things about you. They're like, yeah, I want to come on and have you say them to my face. And I'm like, all right. I mean, we gave Tila Tequila an award for Entertainer of the Year, and I was wearing a hazmat suit and handed her the award with tongs.
And she didn't get the bit?
No, and she was just like, that's cool. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that's cool. See, we're going to treat you like you're such a skank slut that I have to wear a hazmat suit or I'll catch a sexually transmitted disease. Get it?
Yeah. And she was like, sounds great.
That's because they want to be famous so bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's come down to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they asked high schoolers a few years ago what they wanted to be when they grew up, and the number one answer was famous.
Wow.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's good news for reality show producers, but...
And The Soup.
Yeah, it's great for us because they keep adding channels and shows.
Joel, don't worry. We're going to get to Community in a minute or two, but there's a lot going on in pop culture, so we want to just run down a couple more of these. First of all, Wendy Williams, I'm so glad we're on the same page with this one. We saw her start her TV show, and we're like, oh, my God, she's a monster in a dress.
But she's literally 100 times more pleasant than Tyra Banks.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say? Yeah. Anyone else?
I mean, I think they
exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Person, but we have a clip of her tonight showing Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, well, she was speculating on why he grabbed the mic, and then they showed him on the red carpet with that bottle of Hennessy.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she starts going. This is the clip we show. She starts going like, well, that's Joel McHale. And then people are like, huh? And she was like, I'm looking at a picture of Joel McHale. I don't know what you're looking at. So once again, their crack team of production staff just totally screwed up the photo, and so it obviously made it on the show.
What do you think of the Kanye West Taylor Swift thing?
Well, I think he probably was drunk, don't you?
Yeah, he seemed a little intoxicated.
He seems like he would have done that if he was sober, though, too.
He probably would have, and then didn't he cry on the new Jay Leno show?
Yeah.
So I think has he been forgiven yet?
Yeah, I think it's kind of blown over.
Yeah, they're going to do a duet now. It's going to be an album. They're going to redo Separate Lives that Phil Collins and Sheena Easton did now.
And speaking of Tyra, the Period show, we had a lot of fun with that. I think we did.
When was that this week?
I think it was last week.
It was fantastic.
It was just amazing.
A whole
talking about
show.
Periods for an hour.
Why? Why do I have to hear about it? Why? How did we come to this?
Yeah, how did we come to the point where Tyra is talking with an audience full of these adulty women about their periods? They're wearing shirts with like red dots on them and stuff.
It is. I don't. It's to a point. I don't even know. Everyone's like, "When do you think it's going to be the worst?" And I was like, "Well, just watch Tyra, and we'll get there."
I want to see Maury pick up the ball and run with it with that, and do a men pre-cum joke show, where it's just men talk about how when you're done with sex and you put your underwear on and you go to take a whiz after you're done, it kind of comes out like a sprinkler.
Or just a show on
I'm sure that is probably on some cork board or like a Post-it note that's on a dry mark eraser board.
We'll do it after the we bring in the primordial dwarfs that overeat.
All right, we'll save it for sweet. Save it for sweet.
You also, Joel, talk about Courtney and Chloe a lot on your soup.
They now have a spin-off show because you know that is how popular they are. They are a worldwide phenomenon.
Yes.
They are huge internationally. So even though we make obviously a lot of fun of them, but they have become more powerful than Seacrest.
Wow.
Good old
Come on.
Yeah, I like
No
how
way.
they're like, we don't need Kim. We don't need Kim anymore. We're going to open up our own shop in Miami. First episode. Let's go pick Kim up at the airport to promote our new shop in Miami. It's great.
You, I've noticed your This isn't a slap at you or anything, but you're looking a little more Hollywood.
Thank God.
You're
God
looking a little more. You've done something with your hair, and you look fantastic.
Well, I now have a routine. They now cut my hair all the time on the set of Community.
Uh-huh.
And I'm using Ryan Seacrest facial cream.
Is that what it is?
Believe me, pick up a jar. I have a gallon.
Where do you get that? A glory hole?
What?
Nothing. I didn't say
Nothing,
anything.
Joel, you didn't hear nothing.
I'm gonna get you in trouble.
Let us do our jokes. You relax. You're Hollywood now.
Yes. You
just make believe you didn't hear that.
You
that
can't
was
burn
perfect.
any bridges. You cross the bridge and smile at the toll guy. We have to sit there and watch it in flames.
Yeah, we got to wait for them to rebuild it so we can get to the other
well,
side.
Thank you for saying that. I will take that as a compliment. I'm fully waxed now, so I've collected the hair and I've donated it.
Well, what can you tell us about Community premiering? Oh, it's tonight, NBC, 9:30.
Tonight after The Office, so just leave your TV on.
Yeah, I mean, the promos have been pretty funny.
Yeah, I play a DUI lawyer who's a liar and a cheat, and he lied about having a college degree. He gets thrown out, and they say you have to go get a real degree or you're banned for life. So he goes to community college thinking it's going to be easy, and he will cheat, and it doesn't work. And he's in a Spanish study group with a bunch of people he would have never chosen to be with. Kind of like my family reunion.
And how's Chevy Chase to work with?
He's like Nolan Ryan. He might be older than everybody, but he is still very funny. I don't know if you've seen him in the previews, but he plays this retired guy who's got a moist towelette company.
He was surprisingly funny in the promos, I'll be honest. Surprisingly, because I haven't thought of Chevy Chase being funny in a long time. I hate to say that. And then I see you're in the show, so of course it piques my interest. And then I saw the promos. I'm like, God damn, Chevy's fucking funny in this thing.
Yeah, he's really good. And, he's one of he made such a huge pile of money in the 80s that he didn't, he doesn't have to do anything.
Right.
And so, it's so strange being on set with him because I'm like, I can quote back Fletch to him.
Right. Oh, really? Big Fletch fan.
I like Fletch very
Fletch was
much.
a
I can
great
quote
movie.
back Caddyshack to him, and he's like, "Okay, I get it. You've seen them. Thank you.
Seen the movie. Shut up.
Please turn away and walk away from me."
I'm sure he's sick of that by now.
Yeah, but these are the guys that did the guys that directed Arrested Development. So,
which was a great show.
if you
Loved
like that,
Arrested
I mean, these
Development.
guys, they have a great sensibility. And we got Ken Jeong from The Hangover, the
Yep.
naked Asian
Yeah,
guy.
he was also in Role Models. Let's not forget. I think Role Models was very underrated. That movie was fucking funny, man.
When did it come out?
Maybe a little over a year ago, I would guess. It's worth renting if you haven't seen it yet.
I have not seen it. He is so funny, and he plays our Spanish teacher. And he's constantly resenting everyone. He's like, "I know you expect me to teach math, or build a wall you can see from space, or do something mysterious and ancient, but I'm a Spanish teacher, you jerks." So he's great.
Very good.
And then you got to see the movie coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, The Informant.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Joel? Save
I
some of this stuff for other people.
It all happens at once, and this weekend's going to be very depressing because I'll have nothing to promote.
The Informant looks really fucking funny.
Yeah,
I've seen
Matt
the trailers
Damon is
for it. Yeah, Matt
brutally
Damon.
hilarious in it.
Looks really fucking funny in that one.
And he put on 300 pounds.
Yes, I heard 300 pounds for this role.
Astonishing. He wears it very well. Are you guys
losing
good?
it?
We're good.
Yes, we're sitting here in a much smaller studio than when we last met.
Really?
Yeah, they put us over in the Sirius building instead of our little oasis that everybody forgot about us in.
Instead of being special, we're just one of many now. That made sense.
Hey.
Now we're just in a fucking factory of studios. A bunch of just factories here.
Yeah.
Your both your voices still have the same velvety fog.
Thank you, sir.
Fucking Joel.
It's still just, it tickles my ears. It literally caresses my ears like a lady's tongue.
Aww.
Well, come and see us soon, will you?
Yeah, I would love to. Next time I'm in town, I would love to. I'll be there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
We'll goof on stuff.
That would be great.
If you're still allowed to, Mr. Hollywood.
I know. It's going to get to the point where it's like, well, you really shouldn't do the show anymore. And he'll just be another one of these guys from the Soup legacy that has gone on to
I'd be
movies
like, can
and
we
stuff.
not hit Tyra so hard? She's a good friend of mine now.
Yeah, good friend. You're maybe going to want these people to be on their show. And yeah, we understand.
We're trying to get Tyra on as a professor on Community.
Great.
All right, Joel.
All right, thanks, you guys.
Thanks a lot, Joel, man.
Joel
Good
McHale,
luck.
everyone. You hear the publicist?
Oh, was it?
Something
Did the publicist actually say
like that.
All right.
Doesn't even understand that there might be a conversation going on.
Yeah, we're talking.
It's just time to her.
We're talking here. Trying to talk.
What do we got? The Community premieres tonight on NBC at 9:30 p.m. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll continue with the Wendy Williams thing and some other stuff. Opie and Anthony. This day in history.
Yeah.
Usually we blow it off. But this just blows my mind. Guns N' Roses released Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. How many years ago would you say, Ant? That was a huge double album for the band. Huge.
Hold on.
Use Your Illusion 1 and 2.
I will say 19 years ago.
Why is that?
I have no idea. I was just picking a number.
18 years ago.
Oh, wow. That's
18
close.
years ago for Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. Wow.
That's close. I almost had it.
That's unbelievable, right?
Off by one.
Off by one. And what about the Obama thing? The
What about
jackass
that he's
comment?
president?
Well, I know you're not happy about that, but you did say something nice about Obama this morning before the show, saying that the whole jackass thing, you really believe he did slip.
Yeah, when you see the video, you notice, like, it's not like a stage thing. Because I was kind of speculating whether it seemed like maybe he threw it out there knowing that he had the mic on and everything.
Well, we said, that they were getting ready for the press conference or whatever they call it down there, the briefing. And everyone's there with their cameras and their recording devices.
Yeah.
And you got to assume they're already rolling tape.
Yeah. But he's kind of sitting there. They're strapping on his little mic. And he kind of threw out that line that Kanye was a jackass.
Yeah.
And right after it, you see it on the video, right after, he kind of, he goes like, like he thinks, oh, shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And then he looks at the press and he's kind of like, "Hey guys, cut the
Ixnay.
president." He goes, "Cut the president some slack."
Did he do an ixnay?
Yeah, he kind of did that finger by your throat thing, like, "Hey, cut that out. Don't do that." But of course, it made the whole internet and everything else.
I kind of like it. It's a real moment. I like these real moments.
And that's what I thought. It's like, for how much I don't like him, his policies and stuff, that was kind of a real, like, he's a jackass, kind of a...
He's not a dumb guy either. He learned, I think, from jumping on his friend's side. Did I say that already, or was I just thinking it? But he learned. He didn't take Patterson's bait on the racial stuff, and he didn't take Carter's bait recently. So he's smart. He learned from that one mistake he made.
Yeah, but also a little payback, because didn't Kanye say some bad things about Obama?
Did he?
Did he? I don't know.
The hell knows. Kanye's an idiot.
Didn't Kanye? Was he the one who said that Obama doesn't like black people?
No, he said that about Bush.
Oh, Bush. All right.
Bush
Well,
didn't
then,
like black people. That's different.
Wow, I'm off a
Obama
little
and Bush
bit.
are a little different.
I'm off a little bit on that one, huh?
Just a
Oh,
tad.
my God.
But he's how humiliating for Kanye. That's why I believe his apology. That's humiliating.
Oh, yeah, he definitely meant
the
it.
first black president, and you hear he's just called you jackass, like a dismissive.
I know, and everybody heard it. Everyone knows
embarrassing.
it. It's not like he said it in private.
That is embarrassing.
Not as embarrassing as what just played on our channel, according to The Onion in Madison, Wisconsin.
What?
What?
He writes, there's big words in here, and I might need your help. Opie, did you know the most common cause of blindness in the elderly is age-related wet macular degeneration?
Yeah, I've heard that commercial.
Yeah, that spot works for your demo.
Yeah.
Why is that playing on our commercial?
I don't know.
Why is that on our channel? Why?
Yeah,
we have plenty of stuff we could play for the listeners when we have to take a break.
I bet when they get these commercials, they just go, "We're going to run them on every channel. We're just going to put them on every single channel."
Well, that don't make sense.
Yeah, well, hey, if you got that runny eye macular degeneration, if you look like one of those fucking dogs in the goddamn late night commercials
with the dead eye, I hate the dead eye. It's so
dead
creepy.
Dead eye fucking cat.
Transparent dead eye.
Fucking portrays a cat with fucking conjunctivitis.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of lazy.
What? Just putting that on our channel?
No, the eye.
Oh, yeah. Fix your eye, stupid cat.
No, yeah,
Little
it's
kitten.
lazy. I mean, you should be able to like pick and choose. That's just wasting time. We
Yeah,
could
it
do a
kinda
better
is.
job with that. We don't need to just waste time.
Yeah, that's
Regular
true.
radio does that.
We can have better things
just-
that fit a little more.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you don't have enough stuff, then
We'll-
hand it over to us,
we'll
and we'll
come back sooner.
We'll throw a little. No, we won't.
If we're not eating or shitting.
We'll throw just another little quick funny bit in there.
That too.
You want to do more Wendy Williams?
Wendy Williams,
Oh,
the monster.
The other thing about Obama is Sam makes his way down the hall again.
Oh, don't bring it up. Come on.
White House says Obama doesn't think he's being criticized because of his race, like Jimmy Carter suggests.
Yes. Well, they'll always say that. They've said it from
I was
the
going to say,
beginning.
do you think Obama really believes that? But it's obviously the right thing for
I
him
think
to
so.
say in that situation. But you think he really believes that?
I think he absolutely believes it. I think he sees some of this protesting going on in middle America and thinks it's based on race. And if that wife of his gets a hold of his ear and starts blathering her nonsense into it, of course he's going to start believing it.
Wait.
So I know damn well she does.
Wait, you kind of did you're making complete sense, but you just twisted my question.
Did I?
Yep. Does he believe that it... all right, wait. White House says Obama doesn't think he's being criticized because of his race.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it says does think.
So I said, do you think he really believes that?
Oh, no.
And you said, I absolutely believe that, but then you answered it
right.
no, I don't believe he
think
believes that.
He believes that his presidency is being affected by his race. I do think he believes that.
Yeah, so do I.
I think he knows.
But he said the
yeah.
opposite. Okay.
I think he does believe that. And, for a lot of people are saying that he's being picked on for his association with people, with that idiot that he had as the Green Czar. And now they're completely separating themselves from that Acorn organization that just turns out to be, wow, are they a bunch of naughty
I know.
people.
Now all of a sudden I'm supporting them.
Yeah, Jimmy thinks they're great. They're giving money to fucking prostitution rings and that are bringing underage girls from South America.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Fantastic.
So Obama doesn't believe. But,
Mainstream
but
media
we
is not
think he
killing
really
him.
does believe.
Yeah, I believe he believes, especially
okay.
if, like I said, his wife gets a hold of him, When she said that friggin' line during the campaign where it's the first time I felt proud to be an American, like, shut the fuck up. Some of those lines don't leave. They don't leave me.
Yeah, that line bothered me a lot.
That line
too.
bothered me. It's like,
that
what?
One really did bother
you
me.
haven't been proud of America until what?
America's
Your
done some
husband
great
gets
things.
elected or wins the nomination or whatever. It's like, yeah, how about you be proud of America because you're an American and not a black American? Can we just do that for a minute? Apparently not.
I agree with you on that one.
Oh,
I absolutely agree with you. On that
agree
one.
with the racist.
Let's get into something a little.
I'm such a racist. People call me racist every day. They call me a racist, so I embrace it.
Let's get back into something that's a little more fun.
Fun?
Will you just leave the fucking chickens alone?
What's with the chickens? Enough with the chickens.
Fucking chickens alone.
Oh, these chicken Americans.
Police investigating UK supermarket, a guy that they're calling Chicken Licker. Police in the UK are investigating hidden camera footage that shows a supermarket worker licking fresh chickens before putting them back on store shelves.
Oh, yeah.
And they just want to know, why the fuck is this guy doing this?
That sounds like a nervous habit or like a tick.
A tick?
No. Like doing something like turning the knob. Like he probably licked
They
one.
have to lick the chicken?
Like he probably likes the way it feels on his tongue. It's probably a weird thing with a feel.
You know what he does, though? It's not a feel thing. He fucking takes the chicken legs, right? And he grabs them by the chicken feet, and he pulls the legs up, and then he licks the chicken's asshole. He just slowly, titillatingly licks the chicken's asshole, and then right up to the chicken clit. And then he pushes the legs back, and then he grabs the bottom of the chicken's ass and slowly slides up, and then starts fucking, slow fucking, but deep fucking the chicken.
And the chicken's going...
Yes!
You ever eat chicken ass?
Who hasn't?
It's
so funny because their little feet kick back at you, but they're not strong. Chicken legs are very weak. They're a very weak-legged animal.
Have you ever ate chicken ass? It was a delicacy in the Hughes household.
Was it?
We used to fight over the chicken ass. It's very...
a delicacy.
It was a delicacy in the Hughes household. That and lima beans.
I like to.
We fought over lima beans.
I like to finger the ass of a chicken while screaming political points at it. You know how stupid you'd look doing that? Just railing political points loudly.
I don't know what's worse, fucking the chicken or yelling political points at
Because the
it.
chicken would be so confused. Like, why is this guy doing this? Like, this is uncomfortable, and I don't understand his language. And I'm conservative.
Yes.
Well, the chicken licker story gets better. So you got a guy
does.
licking fresh chickens before putting them back on store shelves.
Yes.
The cell phone footage also shows the man wreaking havoc in the aisles of this particular store during his night shifts. This is what this guy does, besides licking the fresh chickens.
Mm-hmm.
He's urinating in a bin in the men's room. He's playing cricket with food items. He's smashing eggs and setting off fire extinguishers. How do you keep your job?
He's a madman.
How the fuck do you keep your job?
He's a madman.
He
I love it.
works
He's
at this.
crazy.
He is crazy. The man who called himself Adil Ayab is dressed in the supermarket chain's distinctive green uniform as he laughs and gloats about his behavior at a store in England. The workers also observed wrecking furniture in a staff room, slashing the coats of colleagues, and filming firefighters responding to a false alarm. And he continues to keep his job.
How does he keep his job?
He probably
What
is
does
very
he have?
efficient.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
imagine after
very
all
good.
that, he still does a great job.
It's the best. He's the best guy for the job, but he just has these little idiosyncrasies.
Do you know how good you have to be to survive licking the food products?
Yeah, and then putting
false
it back.
alarms.
Yeah.
This guy who worked for the company from 2005 to last year is also spotted returning to the store this year wearing a hoodie and stamping his feet on fresh, ready-to-cook chickens in the freezer.
He does not enjoy the chicken.
What the fuck did the chicken do to him?
He does not appreciate the chicken enough. You don't just lick it and put it back.
He also
You
rips...
leave the chicken frustrated.
And why didn't he catch some horrendous food poisoning from? You can't.
Salmonella.
You can't lick fresh chicken without something coming out of your hiney, man.
Really?
Oh,
every time,
dude. Yes. He also rips open the plastic wrapping around one of the chickens, pokes his fingers in the flesh, and licks the breast before returning the bird to the shelf.
Licks the breast.
This guy sucks.
So, there you go. And I just got an email from Stuntbrain. Stuntbrain thinks Ernie Anastas definitely said fucking.
Of course he did.
He did.
I want to hear that again because it relates to the chicken story. I want to play this one more time in case you missed it earlier. Ernie Anastas makes what sounds like a major slip-up on Fox 5 News here in New York.
Yeah, this is a good one.
We've listened to this a couple times, and they're trying to say he said chicken. What did he say?
Chicken plucker.
Keep plucking that chicken.
Plucker,
keep
right.
Keep plucking that chicken. But there's no sound. It's
Wow, things don't want to work today.
Not queuing up.
It's so weird. This thing doesn't want to work today.
Come up.
Talk among yourselves.
Oh, you're cleaning it off? That always works.
It does.
Does it?
Yes, watch.
Oh, sorry.
On Fox 5 Sky Guardian, and then check that 7-day to make your weekend plans.
Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
And I guess that's me.
Keep plucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, when we continue,
And he has no idea that he just said keep fucking that chicken.
He might have wanted to say keep plucking that chicken or keep something that chicken, and it came out fucking.
Right.
Like he did say fucking.
Right.
What are they saying about it? Is he having to apologize? Is anyone outraged?
Well, the video is going to do very well today, Anthony. Very well.
Oh, yeah.
And the female newsreader, her eyes get really wide. Like,
Did she go,
oh, my God.
shit, you didn't say fucking.
No, she's nervous. Like, God, please don't fire me because I just happen to be here at the same time.
Yeah, collateral damage
Right,
these days.
right.
It happens, you know. A producer fucks something up and everyone has to go because something got played.
This guy is very mad at us. Adam, what's the problem, Adam?
What's the matter, Adam?
Hey, I listen to you guys every day, and most of the time I don't agree with you politically, but I just wish you were a little bit more like independent-minded and fair, because I know you're independent-minded guys, but lately you've just been tools of the Drudge Report and Fox News.
Oh.
And I don't know if Anthony, you're just trying to get more appearances on Hannity. But
Yeah.
it's like every day you just read only the Drudge Report, watch only Fox News, and come on and talk about their political stories.
Yeah.
But it's just
Yeah.
it's unlike you guys, and it's more and more
Yeah.
every day. Every
Yeah.
day.
I do only read two websites. It's Drudge and Fox News. And I just get my opinions from those sites. I don't read anything about Obama's platform, about health care reform, about how this multilateral plan has come up and how a lot of people still aren't supporting it, about the public option, whether it should be involved in the health care reform or not. I don't read anything about any of that and then make my own judgments and opinions based on how it's going to affect me directly and then discuss it on the air. And because you don't like it, I'm just a tool of Fox News. You're right. I just read two sites, and then I'm done. Right.
If you really go back and listen to yourself and look at all sides,
I do
of
it
the
every
story,
day.
you guys
It's wonderful.
you guys give
My
half
voice is
the
amazing.
story. You give half the story, and it's that
Half the story would sound like, I think Obama, and then it would stop.
repeating what Hannity says every fucking
Yep.
day. It's the same stuff.
Maybe we agree on some stuff. Just like you agree with some of the liberal agenda, I'm sure. I'm not saying it makes you a liberal tool, which I think you are, but I'm not saying it. Dude, don't you understand I have a position based on my own personal experiences, my own personal
But don't you
wants
see what their
and-
don't you see what their agenda is? Don't you got? I mean, you have the mind to be able to look through their bullshit.
Their bullshit. Who's there? What about CBS, NBC, MSNBC, ABC? Hold on. What about all the other networks besides Fox? You don't think that's a liberal agenda? You don't think them giving you don't think them giving Obama a special to talk about his health care reform didn't have anything to do with Obama inviting only ABC into the White House
No, I
to
think
cover a
that's
story?
ridiculous. I think that's a total conspiracy.
Well,
Who gives a shit about whether or not only one network is giving him a health care hour? Did that seal the deal for him? Because he
No,
got that
because
hour
people
on
don't want.
ABC?
No,
The fact
because
that they
people
brought
don't
in
want it. That's what's
viewers-
not sealing it for him. The reason is because people don't want it. That's why it's not sealing the deal for him. And he doesn't accept the fact. And like you, everyone that doesn't agree with his policy, especially on health care, is either a racist or a tool for Fox News or an ultra right wing conservative like Hannity or Limbaugh or anybody else. It's not
Anthony,
true.
you're
The
missing
truth
the
is,
point.
I don't like his fucking platform, especially on health care and on things that tax the cunt out of me.
But don't you see this bullshit about about Van Jones and about Acorn, what some like stupid
Holy
Acorn chapter
shit.
in California did?
Dude,
like, who
dude.
Who gives a
Acorn.
shit? How could those possibly
Who
be
gives a shit?
related to healthcare reform, which is talking about addressing the healthcare industry?
You know
in
how
the
it's
country,
related?
An issue that's been debated for 40 fucking years.
You know how it's
Who gives a
debated?
shit that 3 people in California from Acorn.
3 people.
wrong? Who
First of
gives a
all,
shit?
it's 3 people in California, and then it's a few people in Jersey. It seems to be every one of these Acorn offices have fucking shysters in there that are fleecing the taxpayers for their special interest group that doesn't do anything helpful for this country and gets a shitload of our tax dollars. That's why. And as far as Van Jones, hold on, I let you talk. And as far as Van Jones goes, it shows that Obama might have questionable abilities in appointing people without knowing where their past lies, where their agenda lies. He made him the Greens czar, and he turned out to be a fucking atrocity, a self-proclaimed communist. You want that? You want that in to have the president's ear? You want that guy advising the president?
To be honest with you, if he's the best person at creating green
He's not.
jobs and
He's
he
not.
was picked,
Oh,
okay, he's
really?
not. You
Really?
know better.
Okay, no, I'll let you continue on that tack. I'm sorry. If he's the best guy for the job, okay, then it's okay that he's a self-proclaimed communist. He was a revolutionary, activist, radical in his youth, and that's okay. So what about David Duke? What if fucking David Duke, the former Grand Dragon of the KKK, who then ran for legitimate office and was just creamed by liberals and African Americans and the Jews about his past. Hold on. And he had some very good ideas about how he would run things if he won his election bid back in the, I believe, 90s. You think that's okay if he was the best guy for the job? Put in a former Klan leader?
Comparing someone...
Hey, no! Answer the fucking question. Yes or no? If he's the best guy for the job, do you put in a former Klan leader?
No.
Why?
Because he wouldn't be able to do the job fairly if he hates 30%
Van
of the
Jones,
country.
Van Jones can't because he hates fucking 80% of the country. He's a
I don't agree with
racist.
that, though.
He's a
What
racist
evidence is that?
fucking black radical. That's where he came from. It's fucking documented.
You don't even know the guy. Though.
Yes,
You
I
just
do.
listen to what- you
Oh,
know Van
right.
Jones?
I did no fucking research on him. I don't know him personally. I never had him over my fucking house. But I know.
But don't you recognize that there are deeper levels to people, not just what you hear on one news network or
Again, one news network. I'm so fucking uneducated on Obama and Van Jones and Acorn because I don't agree with them. So, which means I'm uneducated on them. Instead of basing my opinion, no, you are. You're saying I read 2 fucking websites and I'm a tool of Fox News.
And by the way, the only reason you only hear it on one network, dude, and you got to acknowledge this, the mainstream media is not covering it.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't cover Van Jones, a guy in a policy-making position, the way they covered Don Imus.
Right. Thank you.
He's not. He's in a position to help create
Do you, no,
green jobs.
Bro, just explain that.
Exaggerating the issue
No, dude, just hold on. He's in a position of power.
A presidential appointee.
And he was not scrutinized by the media for racial comments the way Don Imus was for an inappropriate joke. You can't deny that. The mainstream media did not cover that. You cannot deny that.
Yep.
I agree with you.
Well, then don't sit here and ask Anthony, who just ran circles around you. Honestly, not
Thank you, sir.
because you're saying that he gets all his opinions from Fox and blah, blah, blah. But you, for some reason, are completely in denial at the complete bias. And we could say to you, why the hell do you watch those networks when they're spoon-feeding you an opinion? Come on, man.
I watch Fox News every day. I watch O'Reilly. I watch stuff on Hannity and stuff on Glenn Beck. I watch all of the networks when I get a chance.
So then why
I don't
can't
sit
Anthony
there
do
watch
that and
it
just be
every day,
forming
and
that
I'm sure
opinion?
that you guys don't watch it every day.
I don't watch any of them. I don't watch O'Reilly. I don't watch Hannity. I don't watch Glenn Beck. I watch nobody.
Listen, the point is that Imus was unfairly criticized. I listen to Imus every morning when he was on. I love Imus.
Dude, I said media coverage. Media coverage. I said media coverage.
Media
coverage does not have a liberal bias or a conservative
Oh,
bias.
yes, it really.
Holy shit.
Let me just finish. It doesn't have that bias because they decide, because most of us are conservative or most of us are liberal, we're going to do this. They do this to try to attract viewers. That's why Fox News is conservative.
But let me explain something to you.
they found a big audience that can't find that elsewhere.
Let me. Well, there's a reason, because the rest of the networks are biased. Here's a little statistic that came up, and I'm not sure the exact numbers, but I'll round them off. Fox News covered the Green Czar story, I think about 110 times, and it was brought up on CBS News twice.
Did
now,
you read
this
any
is a story.
Positive articles
Hold on.
about Van Jones?
Hold on.
Did you read any positive articles about Van Jones or any of his personal writings, or did you base it entirely on articles that were critical of him? Because I've read articles that were supportive of him. Now, I don't think that he should be in the position that he was.
Oh, okay. So that's all I'm saying. And why don't you think?
My point is
wait,
that it's not that big of a deal, though.
why don't you think he should be? He should have been in that position then. What's your opinion on why he shouldn't have had that job?
Because he didn't know when to keep his mouth shut. He couldn't.
And that's it. Not what he was saying or thinking, but the fact that he said it. Is that what you're saying? So if he still thought these things but didn't say them, then that would have been cool.
It probably would have kept his job.
Well, obviously he would have kept his job, but then he still would have been a former black radical, a self-proclaimed communist, and had the ear of the President of the United States, who appointed this man. He absolutely was.
No, he was not.
Then you didn't read his earlier writings, did you? You didn't read his earlier fucking writings, did you?
Do you know no one that's changed politically? Are we not allowed to change politically?
Okay, so he changed.
Robert Byrd at one point was a segregationist, and now he's a Democrat in the Senate. Like, people change.
By the way, David Duke changed. And he was a former member, a leader of the KKK. But again, you wouldn't have him in a position of power because he couldn't change?
I think that that's a little bit of an extreme difference.
Oh, is it? Is it? I think Van Jones is a little bit of an extreme to have as a man that has the ear of the president, that was appointed, by the way, appointed by the president, who then distanced himself knowing that he can't get involved with that because it's a hot topic.
I think my point, Anthony, is not that I disagree with you about the Van Jones issue, because I don't think that we disagree much. The point is that every day your political issues are based on the top headlines of Drudge and Fox News, and they prioritize their issues based on their very right-wing agenda to attract that right-wing audience, just like MSNBC does or with their liberal audience. They prioritize their issues, and you guys are just bringing the same agenda that they have to a different audience.
But here's what you're doing. You say you watch Fox News, but you also watch MSNBC. I do the same thing. I watch Fox News and I watch MSNBC. I'm formulating my opinions based on my own personal experiences. You are doing the same. We don't agree. You are more liberal. I am more conservative. That doesn't make me wrong or a puppet or a tool or a racist. It means we don't agree. Even though we're getting the same information, I'm formulating it differently because of who I am and my lifestyle, my upbringing. Everything comes into play. You've done the same thing. We don't agree on our points, but that doesn't make me wrong or a tool or a racist.
I think it makes you a tool because I turn on your show.
Well, you're a tool of the left. You're a tool of the fucking left, then. I'll just be like you. I'm not even going to try to be logical anymore like I just was trying to be. You're a tool for the left. You're a fucking bedwetting liberal motherfucker that loves tax and spend Democrats. There. Because you only watch MSNBC and the New York Times. There. I just matched you.
Look, when Dr. Aaron Carroll was on your show, you brought nothing to the table. You only
That's Iraq.
You brought nothing to the table. He totally dominated you in that debate.
No, I don't think you did.
But you didn't have that. You didn't have enough knowledge. And
at that time,
all you did was bring in statistics that you've heard from the right-wing extreme agenda against the health care reform.
Let me tell you.
You totally lost the debate.
If at the time...
You truly believe that you're bringing in all different types of news sources, that you're really addressing the topics that are addressed by liberal news sources just as much as you are right-leaning news sources, your whole show. Why do you think Hannity is such a fan of yours? Because you go and spew the next morning exactly what he did the night before.
No, because there are certain things we agree on.
You're just adding
to his audience. It's just an entire
wow.
right-wing campaign that you guys are just now a part of.
Anthony has just ruined you in this argument, dude, and you're still saying the same thing. He was logical with you. He explained how he forms his opinion. He said something about Van Jones being a communist that you obviously didn't know, and it's like you're still insisting on the same. This is, to me, the arrogance of the left.
Yes.
Is you guys can't believe that your opinions or ideologies are being challenged on their merits. You always have to find another reason. Like, this is why they're saying, like, dumb Jimmy Carter saying Obama's being challenged because of race. Like, he can't comprehend.
Why is that
hold
dumb?
on. I'll tell you why. Because the arguments I've heard people make are not about how Obama's treating blacks or being too black. It's about health care and taxes. The same things they would attack Hillary.
That's not what Jimmy Carter brought up.
Jimmy Carter is talking.
Anything about it?
Jimmy Carter. Jimmy, no, you're not going to interrupt me, fuck. You got to talk. You're not just going to interrupt me. I heard what Jimmy Carter said. He said that he believed the attacks are because it's a black man in the White House. And I'm saying the main things people attack Obama on are health care and taxes. And
That's
they
not
are.
what he said, actually.
And he did say that.
He said the way that he was being attacked was racist. The fact that people were being so disrespectful. And in the first 3 months, comparing the guy to voodoo kings and Hitler and the most extreme...
They compared Bush to Hitler. Look, the bottom line is this.
After he went to 2 wars.
Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter.
Totally wrong.
No, I'm not totally wrong. And that's why the fuck you think Obama backed away from it, you jackass? The White House walked away from it. The White House walked away from fucking David Patterson's nonsensical things.
The whole transcript, Robert Gibbs said that he believes that only the majority of the criticism coming toward Obama is not based on race. So he did recognize that some of it is racist in nature.
Obama did not think. Obama does not. I heard Jimmy Carter say it. I watched his mouth move, and I formed an opinion. And Jimmy Carter has always said shit about sitting presidents. He annoys people when he talks. It's what he does. That's what he does. But Hillary Clinton would be getting killed on the same things. And the media, doesn't this strike you as odd? The mainstream media paints these guys, the protesters, the what do they call the Tea Parties?
Yeah.
Oh, the tea baggers. Why aren't they so fucking glib about like the Million Man March or about Code Pink or about any fucking left-leaning organization that protests? Why is it only a bunch of white people?
The leader of the Tea Party movement was on CNN the other day.
There is no leader of the Tea Party movement. That
yes, there is.
You know something? Hold on. Wake up. When people go to these town hall meetings.
Can I finish my point about the guy, one of the leaders of the Tea Party movement?
Go ahead.
He's leader of a group called the Tea Party Express, which brings tea parties across the country. He, on his blog, called Obama a racist Indonesian Muslim thug. That's what he called him on his blog, which I think is rooted in a lot of racism.
Oh, and what about left-leaning stuff with Bush?
Representing the Tea Parties, then I think that you can make a fair conclusion that some of the criticism is based on his race, or the way that he's being criticized is based on his race.
The way he's being criticized, he's being handled with kid gloves. One guy blurted out something stupid, which he shouldn't have done, just because it does disrespect the fact that the president is talking. But Jimmy Carter was not just talking about that one guy. He said that he thinks a lot of the criticism coming at Obama is because he is a black man, and we have trouble with a black man. And I'm telling you, the conversations I have and the criticism I hear, it really is financial. People, when you hear the ridicule that these average citizens get at these town hall meetings by the mainstream media, they're protesting taxes. They're not saying Obama's doing too much for blacks. It's about taxes going up and health care.
When you see over 100,000 people on the mall carrying signs and old flags that say "Don't tread on me" and no taxation, stop the tax and spend, there's nothing racist on these signs.
On those signs, no, but on some of them there is.
So then explain why the mainstream media ridicules these people protesting higher taxes.
Right.
Explain what?
Why the mainstream media ridicules these people in a way that they have never ridiculed truly crazy fucking groups. They don't ridicule PETA when they paint themselves in red paint and act like they're fucking animal blood. They don't ridicule Code Pink. They don't ridicule any of these fucking groups.
The Rainbow Coalition.
These average citizens These average citizens who don't want their taxes going up in town hall meetings and don't want their health care completely taken over in a way that they don't feel is appropriate are being ridiculed by the mainstream media.
I think a lot of times the ridicule is coming from their lack of knowledge. When you look at a lot of the video of the town halls, the questions they ask, the signs they hold up are, and it's unfair for me to just say they.
So why don't you just say it's the media? Why don't you just say...
There's a lot of misinformation, and people are being taken advantage of.
Do you see the arrogance? Dude, listen to your liberal arrogance. The people are being taken. How about those people have valid points? And maybe the left has bias, too. Maybe the media is biased in a way that you accuse Fox, and you're accurate.
You're sitting there saying
you're
right.
What a pompous
we're
liberal,
uneducated.
Dude. What a
you're
arrogant
right.
dope.
Anyone who has the same opinion as you is right. Anyone who doesn't is uneducated or being led by the nose or being brainwashed.
I didn't say that.
No,
You are saying that.
No, you're not saying that verbatim. But your whole fucking point has been that you're right. And your research that you have done has brought you down the road to rightness.
Yeah.
And my research, based on what I have read, has brought me down the road to being a puppet for the right.
He's right, dude. You're
that
coming
it?
off as so fucking arrogant.
The arrogance is fucking staggering.
And it's to me that you...
Why are you calling me arrogant? How does that play a role
Because
in
you're
our
saying
argument?
you're
Having a
right,
discussion.
I'm wrong, based on opinions we have formulated independently.
I haven't brought up one policy platform for you to even know whether or not
you just said the mainstream, dude.
Liberal or conservative.
Of course you can. You just said the mainstream media. When I said why are they ridiculing these people, instead of saying, you know what, maybe the mainstream media does have a little bit of bias and they're being protective about the president, you say, well, it's because the people are ill-informed. It's like that the correct intellectually elite media is making an informed decision about the dumb Americans instead of realizing that the media might have a bias the way Fox does.
Look at the facts, Jimmy.
Yes, I am looking at the facts. Can you answer that question? Answer. No, I'm not. No. Answer, dude.
I'm answering your question.
All right. Okay.
I'm giving you evidence.
Okay.
35% of Fox News viewers still believe that Iraq had something to do with 9/11. Why is that?
I don't know.
Because they propagate the stories to make you still
I honestly
ignore that.
I don't know that that's true. That you're because you say it doesn't make it true. I'm not saying you're. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I can't answer that because I think it's a ridiculous thing for anybody to believe.
You know, there's always going to be people that'll believe that. Just like I'd love to know the percentage of people that think the government had something to do with 9/11. How about that one? Do you by the way?
35%?
35%? I don't think it's that high, no. But there's a percentage of people that do think that.
Sure. And they're idiots.
And, well, you know something? Are they idiots? Are they?
Yes.
You know, maybe you just
totally
maybe you haven't read what they read, man. You know, maybe you just don't know the fucking facts. You're one of the gatekeepers. We're a truther, man. You don't understand. Do you understand what I'm doing?
You're attacking me.
You get it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You're attacking me for something that I didn't even say.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
He's implying that you have the same arrogant attitude. And, dude, Anthony's right. I listened to the way you defended. Instead of acknowledging that the mainstream media also has a bias, you just refuse to acknowledge that. You refuse to acknowledge that the left also has an agenda.
They do have a liberal bias because they intend to attract. Because they intend to attract viewers, and that's how they get viewers. They don't care.
That's not what you said.
Yeah, I said they
You
do.
said that they mock. Whoa! You said that they mock these protesters because the protesters are stupid, not because the liberal bias is what's permeating the media.
A lot of times the media, especially mainstream media, I'm talking about some of the network news, aside from Fox, of course, are doing their news and leaning left because a lot of the people in charge are left-leaning personally. So they're taking their personal thoughts and ideologies and putting that spin into the news. Now, whether it's happening on Fox also, sure. Fox is very right-leaning. And the people that are in charge, Rupert Murdoch and whatnot, they are putting a right-wing spin on it. But like I said, when you look at the information and you're educated, you form your own opinion. Yours is different than mine. It doesn't mean it's right or wrong. For my interests, it's wrong. It's costing me
a lot of money, and it doesn't jibe with what I think about things like the Second Amendment, the First Amendment, taxation. For you, it doesn't jibe with other things with Fox News that puts on that it's a right-wing organization that is trying to bring down the president. But you know something? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying you're a lefty. Just like I am, I lean right, you lean left. We don't agree with each other, but I'm not saying I'm right and you're wrong. But you're telling me I'm wrong.
What I was suggesting from the beginning was that not that your opinions were wrong. I never once said that I disagreed with
yes,
any
you
of your
did.
opinions. I disagreed with the way in which you presented the headlines of the day, that we never get information about Blackwater and cool stories like that, how they send covert ops and how we're paying mercenaries over there.
Yeah.
And the corruption that
we were.
that
Blackwater hasn't been over there in Blackwater hasn't been over there in probably over a year, dude. They were thrown the fuck out. They were thrown the fuck out. I understand. They were thrown the fuck out of Iraq. Boy, you got to really fuck up to get thrown out of Iraq.
And doesn't it strike you another thing too? Do you remember the cartoon about Obama in the New York Post that was about after the chimp attack in Connecticut?
Yes.
So you remember that, right?
Yeah.
Again, another thing. Doesn't that strike you as odd that inappropriate cartoon was covered 24 hours by the mainstream media, and Van Jones, his comments were not being aired, and this is a guy who is an aide to the president, who is truly in a position of power in this country. Doesn't it strike you as odd the way one thing is harped on and one thing is not? Can't you understand that?
Yes.
Then why are you saying that Anthony or anybody on the show gets their ideas from Fox when I also see what the mainstream media reports and doesn't report, and I see why do you come to that conclusion instead of realizing that maybe we see the same things you do and just talk
because
about
I listen to your show every day,
and
I know the things that you guys talk about, and I look at Drudge Report, I look at Fox News, I watch Fox News, and it's the same exact headlines in almost like the same exact order.
Do you know, dude, I honestly, God, never watch Fox. I really don't. I mean, I read Drudge
You're not deciding on the agenda of the show all the time, Jimmy. I mean,
dude, I'm telling you.
You know what? They're called They're called top stories, and we'll do the most important top stories first. So if you see them in order on Drudge, perhaps
top stories everywhere.
No,
hold on. We talked.
Anthony is holding us all hostage with his agenda.
Yes, that's what I
do. For
do.
real, man. It's unbelievable.
Hey, dude, we talked.
Opie, I thought I had you there. I thought like I had.
I got to be honest with you, Adam. I can't be bothered with this stuff whatsoever. I know that's so lame to say, but I can't be bothered because these arguments will go on for forever and nothing will ever be accomplished. Anthony believes in what he believes, and that's fine. And you believe in what you believe in, and that's fine.
No, it's
but
stupid.
to try to get each side to come to the middle, it's just never going to happen.
Hey, dude,
I just can't argue this shit anymore.
Let's take
I'm going to leave you guys alone. But the last thing I'll say is that look, you guys are
help me.
You're
Anthony is holding me hostage.
You got what you want. All I'm saying is
turning
that
me into a conservative.
You know how important is it to you to be taxed more compared to how important it is for someone that doesn't have health care to get health care?
All right, look,
for my personal life, I believe I don't want to be taxed for a 15% of this country that does not have health care, and the 85% that does, and the 75% that does, and is happy with it. I don't think it's that pressing of a fucking issue, to tell you the truth.
And fucking Anthony turned me around on that whole goddamn thing. Like I was all about Obama change, yeah, and then I realized, wait a minute, more money coming out of our fucking pockets.
Money.
Find the money somewhere else and leave us the fuck alone.
$900 billion.
Leave us the fuck alone, and I would be rah. Yes, health care for everybody, but enough with taking the money out of our pockets.
I'm pretty fiscally conservative myself.
Yeah,
I am, but I believe that we should, if we're spending $900 billion, I'd rather spend it on health care for this country than out of our country.
Well, that's your preference.
All right, as long as that doesn't mean more tax money coming from us.
But it's
find it somewhere else.
There's never an argument from the right side about how
think
much money the Iraq war. Like
I fucking do that.
Oh my God, we've talked
about what a disgrace that is.
Selective listening. How many times?
I'm talking about you guys.
I know, but how many? All right.
Wait, you're not talking about us, but
Yeah.
you said that we get everything from Fox and
Yeah,
Drudge.
exactly.
Yes. And
Let
Ed
me-
said that we have discussed that.
Let me talk about another thing that I've said. I think if we're going to have a universal health care, it shouldn't be taken from taxpayers. I think there's enough fucking improprieties going on in the healthcare system that can be revamped without socialized medicine. I think affordable private insurance can be made if you cut the waste and bullshit that's going on in the medical field. That's what I've always said. I'm not saying I'm against people having fucking medical care. I'm saying I'm against it coming out of the taxpayers' dollars, especially the upper echelon, which, by the way, is just the middle class in this country. Let's not bullshit ourselves and say that the money that is coming out of taxes is going to be just the upper echelon of this country. And that $900 billion, I know, oh boy, this is a Fox News exclusive.
Alert.
It's not going to be $900 million. Any government program estimate has never, ever stayed within the boundaries that were set before the bill was even passed. So,
But Anthony,
yes,
if your show was around when Social Security was being debated, when
It
Medicare
was.
being debated, when welfare was being debated, when
Yeah.
Medicaid was being debated,
Mhm.
you would be against all of those things. At all of
Maybe
those
I
points.
would.
But the
Right,
fact
you're
is
right.
that all of them have been instated, and you're still a rich motherfucker.
No,
and this is going to happen. and
I'm not as rich as I was.
If health
because
care reform happens right now, in 20 years, you're still going to be sitting in a jacuzzi 3 times as big.
Maybe
That's
not.
a fact.
Maybe,
You're going to have a happy,
maybe.
beautiful, rich life. And there's people
Maybe,
out there that
maybe
can't
not.
afford to pay. for
It's
heart
not
surgery.
my fucking job to make them better. This is
Well, that, I think, is your
America.
best-
This is
Look,
a
that, I think, is your
capitalist
best
country.
argument.
It is a democratic republic. This fucking place is not a place where you come and you're guaranteed fucking health care or wealth. Leave me alone. I've made something of myself, whether by hook or by crook or by luck. I've made something of myself, and I'm not going to fucking dole it out for people that assume they have a right to fucking health care. You don't have a right to it. You have a right to pursue happiness in this country, not a guarantee of happiness. So get out of my pocket.
The Constitution says that Congress should be providing for the general welfare of the public.
And we have a
Debate
welfare
whether or not
program. And we have a welfare program.
The general welfare does not specifically refer to the welfare program that we have now. It could also refer to people's health.
So
you can make that interpretation.
You're interpreting the Constitution into why? You're interpreting it into Karl Marx's manifesto. You fuck.
You can't interpret welfare into someone's health.
What? Why don't we leave it right there? Because that was a great little line.
You
want to
agree to disagree?
Yeah, let's agree to disagree.
All right, let's agree to disagree.
I think we got somewhere today.
You're
All
wrong
right.
and Ant's right.
Oh,
thank you, Adam from Jersey. I
All
hope.
right,
I hope.
talk to
I
you
hope.
guys soon.
By the way, I hope
God
Corazine. I hope Corazine gets reelected and taxes the fucking ass out of you again. Thank you.
All right.
Yuck. Wow. I just fucking blew all my Hannity material. Shit.
Well, Hannity's up next, so that's good news. That was perfect timing because Sean's calling the show next. Oh my god, is that exhausting?
It is so exhausting.
Why do you like doing that?
I don't know. It's just I like it.
I hate doing
it's
that.
Kind of fun.
I don't like arguing with anybody that's not going to listen.
It's fun.
I don't care if they listen. It's a great.
Good
It's like
argument.
it's
Yeah.
like
I just don't like it.
it's an exercise in like
Yeah.
in not in challenging somebody, but in basically in your beliefs and their belief. It's a way of in a way because Adam. Look, I don't agree with Adam, but he's not a dumb guy.
He wasn't. At least he wasn't. You know what he did? He talked over. He tried to talk over you a lot. But those conversations get pretty impassioned and stuff. But he at least he had some points. And we didn't agree with him, but he was making them. And it wasn't like just some guy going, "Duh, you're an
But
asshole."
it just feels like those arguments never get anywhere.
They don't.
because
You're
no
right.
one
You're
listens. They
You're
just
right.
want to get their points out and show their knowledge. And
You're
it's
right.
like, I don't know.
But it's almost like it's like if you go into that knowing it, like
healthy
it's-
debate.
It is. It's not about changing.
There's no debate there.
Oh yeah, there was.
You know what else?
Yes.
Because nothing
Yes,
gets
there
a
was.
No, you know what gets a comment?
It's two one-sided conversations going on at the same time.
Let me explain something though. There are people now that if that was in a bar and me and him were just talking, we're never going to change each other's opinion.
That would
right?
have ended with a fight.
With a fight, yeah, and gunfight.
With fucking Patrick Swayze having to break it up.
Fucking Dalton.
No shit,
Hell yeah,
Dalton
but-
would have to get involved.
But be nice. Lead him out. but be nice.
But be nice.
That would have been me and him talking and not really changing each other's opinion. But in this forum, it's interesting because I never think of it this way, but it is the media. So us talking like that, if someone's on the fence about something and I'm giving somebody that's listening a little information, he's giving them a little information, I think it's making people that are listening kind of go, I was on the fence about that and I didn't know that, so... So maybe you're not changing each other's minds, but you're kind of enlightening the listeners.
I got to be honest.
In a way,
I forgot that people were listening to this stuff.
So do I. A lot
no,
of times.
For real. I was just
too.
sitting and going, "Wow, I'm listening to Anthony have a conversation with a young gentleman." I do forget sometimes.
Sometimes people are listening to this dribble.
But that's a good
it's
point.
True. It's like some
you
people
do get some knowledge and go, "Whoa, yeah, I didn't know about that."
There, you can inform the listener. You can make the listener think you're an asshole, think you're a genius, whatever. But yeah, that's what it is. It's just two people having a healthy American debate about me being right and him being horribly wrong.
But it also, in a way, it's like sometimes we think like, all right, I have these thoughts in my head, am I paranoid, am I nuts? And then you hear somebody else doing something, and you're like, no, I know that's what people do. And it's like it confirms to you to yourself, like, you know what, I'm not fucking crazy. I actually, my thinking was correct on that. Like, you know,
I just didn't like the.
I think it's healthy to do.
I just didn't like that that attitude, that liberal attitude of you don't agree with me, so you're wrong.
Yeah.
When meanwhile, I like getting into those conversations, and I'll give it to anybody who has a valid point and is educated on something, has done a little research, and has come to a different conclusion than I have based on whatever. But to then be told that you're wrong, or I only read 2 websites, or I'm a puppet for this or that, knowing that I read a lot of shit. And I've based my opinions on a lot of information. And just because he doesn't agree with them doesn't make me fucking wrong.
Right.
Come on. But again, that elitist, liberal, and I'm sorry, people on the left, it is an elitist, liberal thing. It's something that is indicative of being a liberal.
Because the conservatives have not changed that much over the last X amount of years. You kind of know where they stand on most things. Yep. And a lot of times they're shitty and they're wrong. But to me, the left has become a lot of what they hated, which is these thought policing. And people think you hate liberals. I really don't. I mean, I probably classify as a liberal much more in my social ideology than I do a conservative.
Yep.
I'm much more for most liberal causes than I am for most conservative religious causes. I'm only talking about the attitude.
Love abortions. I fucking love them.
I want to have abortion tattooed on my balls. But you don't understand. I'm for gay marriage. I'm for gay. A lot of the stuff that's fucking. No, I don't mean. Stop
Me
it.
too.
Yes.
Yes.
But it's the arrogance that comes with it. It's the fucking. May I say pomposity?
Oh, you may.
Let's leave it here. Let's wrap up. We got line of the day. We got Jimmy's plug.
It's 10:25 already?
Fuck
yeah, that went
is.
fast, huh?
Wow.
Line of the day.
Thank that little fucker for calling in and making time fly.
Oh, shit. We really
Holy mackerel.
We came out of break thinking we had nothing. Here's a runner-up line of the day.
It was 2 old ladies at the door.
Did you fuck them?
So I fucking plowed them, dude. Nah, and they were selling.
Both 25. That was like a 3-way.
Fuck, I thought it was mine, and then I'm like, fuck, it's Anthony, then it's
mutated.
Jimmy's. What the fuck?
Oh, it's all 3 of ours.
Don't give me hope like that, motherfucker. Cut my part out. Line of the daytime. Jimmy, what's your plug? Connecticut tonight, right?
Tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, right outside of Hartford. It's the Funny Bone. Let me give the number, 860-432-8600. And then I have tickets going on sale soon for fucking Kansas City, Boston, and somewhere else. But I'm coming back up to Boston. I'm going to Kansas City. And, I'll keep you updated.
Janitor Pants, very upset.
Why?
Janitor Pants.
Oh, no.
He writes, you guys are going to be funny today. I've turned you off 3 times. Boring, and boring.
Yeah, because it's only, something that's really relevant. And we did an entire show. We probably spent, 25 minutes maybe on that at most. But the entire rest of the show, we didn't. Just fucking. What can I tell you? Turn on Comedy Central and drool. And just sit on your couch.
And he finishes with, do something funny, Opie. Jesus Christ.
Is he comparing you to the 2 of you?
Oh, yeah. We're pretty similar in many ways, Jimmy.
I like hearing people argue. I really do. Like if it's a point that I'm interested in, and I think, and they both sound kind of okay, I like to hear that shit.
What is it called? A barometer? My barometer is this: when we get going into something like that, and you see the phones just ridiculously lit, and Travis can't answer them fast enough, I sit back and go, "Radio is happening, my friends. Radio is happening."
Poor Travis.
My barometer is if I have a big tent in my pants, Ant's right. That's how I know.
And then there's other days you think you're doing something that's interesting. You look at the phones and there's nothing happening. So I like that barometer. When those phones are lit like that, I'm like, yeah.
That means people are being impacted and want to comment. They're compelled. They feel compelled to get their opinion across.
And you know what?
Yes.
Nap for me.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm ready
cat
for a
naps. No, I do cat naps during the political stuff.
You did a little cat nap?
Yeah, it keeps me fresh.
Yeah, I need a nap now.
It keeps me fresh.
I'm going to sleep on the way home like I usually do.
That's good.
Dozing
Great.
off in a fucking 5-ton vehicle doing 90.
I don't. You know what? I'm going to defend Janitor Pants because then Blue Healer says Janitor Pants sounds like a hater. I don't think he's a hater. You know the difference between people that are a little frustrated because we're doing something that they're not interested in, and then just pure haters that don't like anything we do but make believe they're fans of the show. It's very obvious, the difference. So I respect Janitor Pants for not liking that segment today. But a lot of people did.
Janitor Pants is a jizz bucket and should fall into a ditch and fucking get a compound fracture in both his legs. Right through his stupid janitor pants. His fucking shin bone should stick out. And get fucking, like, thread on them and have to be severed.
Oh,
Jimmy, he knows funny, though. His name is Janitor Pants.
Janitor Pants. Pretty funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Yes. I hope Janitor Pants right now is on his way back from the doctor with some very fucking bad news. I hope Janitor Pants just wanted to laugh because he just found out that the old pancreatic C grabbed a hold of him, too, and he just wanted to laugh, and we disappointed him.
Oh, poor Janitor Pants.
Is it line of the daytime?
I hope Janitor Pants gets to the point where he has to take his one leg of his janitor pants and tie it in a knot because he doesn't need it.
Because he's diabetic. I hope old diabetic Janitor Pants. No, actually, I hope his leg is torn off in an accident that he got yelling at the radio at us. Like, I hope he drove into a ditch and his fucking leg was pinned and they had to cut it.
Cut through his janitor pants.
Exactly. And now he's a fucking one-legged bird in a fucking chair and his wife leaves him for a man of color who fucks her better.
Jesus.
There you go.
Just had an opinion about this show,
I didn't
Jimmy.
like his opinion, so I want him one-legged and alone
It's
forever.
called equal justice for what he did.
If he's a true fan, we got to respect all opinions on this show.
I hope Janitor Pants
I'm all in with the haters. They're ridiculous, and we all need to just get rid of them.
He's not a fan
Get
of the
him out
show.
of our lives.
He's a queer. Here's what he is. I hope Janitor Pants right now is being fitted for a prosthetic and he's trying to keep his chin up. I can learn to use this. And then his fucking stump is sweaty and he falls on his teeth.
More importantly, Mario Cantone is on Wendy Williams doing his Julia Child impression.
Guy's good.
Oh, wow. That is good when
I
he
knew
does
that would stop the
there
show.
he goes.
Yes,
Yeah,
it did.
Jimmy, can we get back to the fact that I might be just like Jesus?
I think you are.
Yeah, in what way?
In ways that you're very forgiving and that you have a quiet love about you. And you walk on water.
While everyone else walks on eggshells.
That's true.
It's funny. Thank you.
And
see, I could be funny.
You can take
I was funny just there.
You can take one yogurt and make many yogurts.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't think of other things Christ has done.
Oh, this is going somewhere. I was really hoping you would go off on a nice little tangent here about me and Jesus.
Nah, I'm just
me and Jesus.
We're all trying to get to the crucifix part.
There you go. Here is your line of the day.
Here comes
la 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 la.
Line of the day. Line of the day.
It's going to pain me to play the next one. This person has done so much for the Opie and Anthony show.
Really?
Coke Logic or Steven?
We know it's not
so
Steve C. or
much.
E-Rock.
Take that, stupid and stupid.
Welcome back, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Fucking Jimmy
Love that one, the
saying
double
thank
Jimmy.
you to the recording. That's great.
That's funny.
Janitor Pants turned you off 3 times today, but turned you on 4. See, that's good. That's
right.
That's a good batting average right there, huh?
That's right.
As long as you
Bad,
turn
yeah.
the show on more times than you turned it off, that's all we care about.
That's how much you guys suck today.
Yeah.
I hope right now Janitor Pants is tasting his own coppery blood. Hope right now the back of his teeth have his own blood drying on it.
Oh, the fucking blood taste.
That awful copper flavor of blood.
I know that taste every month.
Jesus.
I don't care.
Well, fucking get out of my house. Lay in the hallway, dog.
What are you, acidic?
The fucking period comes, they fucking sleep in the hallway. I throw a blanket at them. Here you are, farm animal. Take that fucking bleeding hole you call a vag and fucking don't
beat it.
Don't bleed on my fucking Sabbath photo.
Scram.
Yeah, exactly.
Anthony,
you tick.
Yeah, lay under the bed, piglet. You tick.
Anthony, you get right in there or what? You get right in there?
I don't give a shit. I don't care.
You'll go down on that?
With women, I don't care what the fuck is going on.
Jesus, I could barely eat a bloody steak.
What the
fuck is wrong with you?
Steak cooked well done.
I could barely eat a bloody steak, and you're diving right into that.
I will dive in. I'll come up.
Does it ever get clumpy?
Looking like I just had cherry pie.
Oh, Jesus.
I look like one of the little rascals ate some cherry pie.
You look like the coyote that stole Jessica Simpson's little dog.
Yes, exactly. Licking my chops.
Have you really had like just a messy face?
Nah. Although my goatee at one point did look like East Side Dave's. When I
For real?
For reals, yo? I don't know. I don't look in the mirror afterwards. I wipe my face on the pillow like any self-respecting guy. And, sometimes the pillow looks like Lizzie Borden's parents.
Oh,
but
oh my God.
Nice 1800s joke, Anthony.
Oh, that's good. There's been no one bloodied since Lizzie Borden. You could have
course.
said Nicole Kidman or...
True.
I meant to say Brown Simpson, but I said Kidman.
I said true, like I was listening.
Dumb and Dumber. Wow.
Jeez, do we stink.
Nicole Kidman. You could be like her, I guess, and have no relevance to that joke.
You want another debate? He's waiting. Jake
no.
in Tennessee.
I'm done.
Well, let's start him off and see how he goes. We'll just see.
It's only fair, Anthony.
Yeah, see where he
Because
goes.
a lot of people are saying that Adam wasn't that good.
All right.
So get ready here.
Okay. Sometimes these
I think we have another liberal. Jake, you want to debate Anthony? We only have a couple more minutes before Ron and Fez.
Good evening.
Hiya, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Jake.
What's the scoop?
I'm not a liberal, gentlemen. I had one piece of information to contribute. But first of all, Jimmy categorized himself as a liberal. He lets hookers take shits on his chest. That's a real stretch, Jim. Yeah, I think we could call you a liberal.
That's a liberal attitude.
I'm not saying I'm aliberal, but I agree with them more on a lot of social issues.
Social issues.
Yes.
Fiscally conservative.
Militarily conservative.
Militarily conservative. Homeland Security, I think you're pretty conservative.
Yes.
There's a few things that are a little iffy. But
Guys, here's all I wanted to throw out to you. I've had several conversations with both pediatricians for my kids as well as a doctor that I visit from time to time. And what you will find is that...
Did he get us?
No.
Was he trying to get us?
What are you
No, you hung up
You
there.
think someone's going to get the kid?
No.
Right now, spittle is still in the corner of his mouth. He doesn't know he's been hung up on. No one's listening, Jake.
We rarely go past 10:30 these days.
No.
Exactly. Nope. Ron and Fez next. Go fuck yourselves. 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 Fuck yourselves.